He is.
Yeah.
Mike Myers is here.
Hey, there he is. There's Joff. Hello, Joffrey.
Hello, people. I think I typed at least hello to everybody.
Yeah.
Mr. L of the Fish, he says.
Mr. L of the Fish and Mr. Mike of the Myers. I'm not going to call him Mr. because he's younger than I am. He can call me Mr.
Oh, do I gotta get?
I think everybody should call me sir then.
I had another YouTube opened. Oh, dang.
Yeah, I got YouTube open. I just muted it, so I don't know why I keep YouTube open too. Also, whatever. What's up, Ben? Mike?
Well, what happens is we needed to get into the chat to click the link, and then when we come in here, we don't. It's still up.
Yeah, that's why. I follow people's links.
I just watched Ben Sharp's video on his blueberry snails, his live stream.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, I got to see that.
I know it. It was cool. I hope they breed for you, Ben. I'd like to buy some of them from you. It'd be nice to get a couple of them to breed out.
I am looking at Mr. Myers' Ember Tetris short right now because it occurs to me I am not a subscriber until now.
Shame on you.
I am a subscriber now, watching the Ember Tetris short. I've got some Ember Tetris. I really like them. I had 8 or 10, and I think I'm down to 5. So I don't know. I got to restock, get some more. I'm using them for ditherfish with my albino crebensis. They play well.
Well, Carolyn had a bunch of classmates over tonight, so I got to spend 6:30 to 10:30 down in my fish room. So,
oh wow,
I hid from all of them.
Yeah, I've been really negligent out in mine the last few days. I did go to Tractor Supply today though, and bought a 100-gallon tub.
Oh,
to put out on the back patio, and because I keep running out of guppy grass in all the aquariums, so I thought that might help. And then I'll see if I can find some rice fish or something to put in there.
Do you have an algae problem in outdoor tubs?
I've never had an outdoor tub.
Oh,
This will be number one.
I always wondered if outdoor tubs would be an algae problem.
Oh,
Have you had outdoor tubs, Jeff?
I had one, but it was too small, and it got too hot and too cold here because it'd get like 90 in the daytime, and at night it'd get down to like 50.
Yeah.
Right.
I just needed, if I had a big tub, like 100-gallon or 150-gallon, it would be all right.
What's the guy with all the, he was at the auction with all the shrimp.
Oh, that was Mark Shelley. He has 10 of those 150-gallon tubs.
Yeah, and he was talking about, he was pulling just wads and wads of Java moss or a moss with none of the hair algae.
He called them pillow moss. P-I-L-O moss.
Oh,
Pilo
okay.
moss.
All right. I get the hair algae in some of my tanks in the house. I hate that stuff. It's like green steel wool.
Yeah, it is tough.
It's awful. But peroxide works. A little bit of peroxide on it seems to kill it off. And, you got to keep up with it. Eventually, I'm hoping it'll go away.
Does it kill the actual moss too, or just?
I've got it in Christmas moss, and kill back the spot of the moss also.
What about just regular green algae? Does it kill that off?
I imagine it will, but I've never tried it on that.
I think plecos work good on the.
Yeah. Arch enemy. No,
yeah.
I don't have any algae in any of my tanks.
Yeah. Hey, who was it? Oh, I can't click on stuff to highlight it, but what Mike's saying about hair algae is his nemesis.
That's all me.
That's
right?
the one, yeah. Who was it? Greg with the super red plecos?
Yeah.
Does he have 1 million? Is he selling them? I would like 6 or 8.
I'm sure he'd be happy to sell them. He's right now in the process. He hasn't shipped yet, but he's going to begin shipping. If he pops in, he probably pop in here tonight, I would imagine.
Right.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, as soon as I figure out if I have a male and a female or 2 males or 2 females with my super reds, I'd like to make sure I get a pair. They're probably, mine are probably 2.5 inches long.
Yeah.
2 to 2.5 inches long. So I would think they're going to get bristles on them, right? It's a bristle nose, right, Jeff?
Yes.
Yep. Well, the males will.
Oh, right. Yes. Right.
Females won't have them.
Right.
I was
So
watching.
some people say they do.
would've
I've
seen-
never seen a female with bristles
No.
beyond the cheek. I mean, they have a little couple on their cheeks, but in the front, typically not. Hey, Rob is here.
Rob.
What's up,
Good to
Rob?
see you, buddy.
I would never introduce Scuds for anything based on what I've heard from Jeff.
Yeah, right. I know.
Yeah.
What's that?
I would never. Ben's talking about introducing Scuds to.
Oh,
Now they're out of control.
oh no! Don't do it.
Yeah. Too late.
I tell you what. I mean, I did it with the best intention of feeding. And my pistos, they would hunt them down relentlessly, but the other fish, they won't. They'll
Yeah.
get down into the substrate, and you'll never get rid of them.
Right.
Florida flagfish, right? They'll eat hair algae, right? Is that right?
They can. And also, Siamese algae eaters will eat it.
I know. Well, who was it? Raisin Fishes. He was talking about the Siamese algae eaters go for the blackbeard algae.
Mm.
Oh
They
yeah,
clean
that's
up
right.
the blackbeard algae. But I have yet to hear anybody say that there's a surefire to get rid of that green hair algae.
I believe I have a Siamese and a Chinese.
Yeah.
They're not in the same tank, but yeah, this
Chinese algae eater
this
gets a
tank,
bad rap.
this tank behind me with my rainbows has, I don't know what he is. He might be the Siamese. I don't know which one he is, but that tank was green, and it's clean now. It's very clean.
Yeah.
Everybody says the Chinese algae eater is terrible. I had when they get big, I had one that was like this, and it kept my 75 gallon with all my aggressive fish completely spotless. And
Yeah.
it was the only algae eater that was able to defend itself against those aggressive cichlids.
Oh wow. Yeah.
And it never tried to attack them either. If they came close to it, it would kind of lunge at them a little bit.
Yeah.
But I'm glad of that. Otherwise, it would. It eventually did get eaten by an Oscar that got so big that it,
Holy shit. Wow.
Joff, that Chinese algae eater just didn't like you, Mike. Mike Myers.
Oh, my
Joff.
Ben's saying Chinese algae eaters love his hair algae.
And I'm a fan of the Chinese algae. Everybody's saying, "Oh, they're so aggressive. They're terrible. They're the worst algae eater going." No way. They work harder than my bristle nose, and that's saying quite a bit.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. I just saw the new Keeping Fish Simple, and he just did about a 10-minute spot on breeding the super red bristlenose. That's what got the hair up my backside. That I remember seeing Ben,
Yeah.
or not Ben, Greg showing all his.
Rob, are
read
you
the
saying
thing
the
about the
Chinese
albino?
or the Siamese?
No, he's talking about super red bristle nose.
No,
No.
but I mean, Rob's got
Oh,
he says, I didn't know, because they're different, aren't they? The Siamese and the Chinese, they do have different attributes, right?
Yeah, there's two different fish. Yeah.
mm-hmm. Here's Ed's picking up cichlids. Hello, Ed.
Hi, Ed.
He's going to be in the auction too, guys.
Yeah.
Good,
Yep.
good.
Oh, that reminds me. I got the list from Jason. There's some stuff there you're going to love.
Ooh, bring it on. Let's hear it. Come on, tease us.
Well, okay, I'll give you one lot. It's 3 glow light Danios, along with, I think it was 12 Pygmaeus corydoras.
Oh wow.
Ooh. See, those don't do anything for me.
With the little pygmy cories?
Oh, I
Yeah.
take them. They colony breed. They don't eat their eggs.
Yeah.
They sell like hotcakes. I mean, it's something. It's like a bread and butter thing that you're going to want to have.
So
All
you're gonna do
right.
like-
If
You
I
You don't,
could,
have to yell, you don't have to yell at me about it, Jeff.
I'm not yelling. I'm not yelling. I don't mean to sound that way, like I'm yelling.
No, I know. You don't. I'm teasing you.
Is he doing those separately, Jeff? 2 separate
Well,
lots?
that's all in one lot.
Oh, I don't want the Danios though.
Okay.
Wait, I'll add them to my group. Yeah, I might do that because I mean, so Skipper and I were messaging today. I'll wait. How many people are in here?
Mine doesn't say, yours does.
Oh, mine was
10
6.
watching. I'll wait a little bit longer. Anyways, Skipper and I were talking today, and I think he said I'm going to send him some Corys, and he said that will take him to 16 species of Corys.
Oh, cool. Wow.
And I'm like, I'm only at 7, but my goal is to be at 10
Yeah.
by the end of the year.
Good.
So, and I think I want one of those to be a Dolphis.
Yeah. I lost my Sturbis. They just dropped
did?
one. Yeah, I had 5 of them. They just start dropping one after the other.
You know, the first good hatch I had of Sturby, I probably had 30 fry.
Wow.
And when they hit about 5 months old, they were about maybe an inch and a quarter long.
Yeah.
I started losing 2 to 3 every 3 or 4 days.
Oh no. Wow.
Till I only had 2 left out of that batch.
Wow.
That was very depressing. Now I got about 50, so I'm fine.
Yeah. Why did you mow your phone, Jeffro?
Oh, that sounds like a fun thing to do.
That would suck big wind. Wow.
I was going to say something, but I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, well, I said it. Sorry. I had
I'm going to keep my mouth shut. We're going to keep it PG tonight.
Notice how I changed the subject. I said, "Hi, Ed Cichlids."
It was an accident. Yeah.
Picking up cichlids. Yeah. Wow.
Sometimes I want to intentionally mow my phone.
Oh yeah.
We had our front lawn scalped the other day because the HOA says so, and then overseed it for the winter. So I don't have to mow for, God, I don't know, a month or so.
Hey, John's here. Hello, John.
Oh, he did make it. He had a rough night of sleep last night, right?
Yes.
Didn't know if he'd make it.
Good to see you, John. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, that's all right. Welcome, John. We're allowed to welcome people in, interrupt people to welcome people.
Yeah.
That's all right.
All right.
Yeah, I've heard that they start to slack on eating algae after they get bigger too.
Yeah, they get meaner, they get bigger, and they get lazier, just like everybody. So my wife says I'm meaner and lazier than when she met me. So
do you see what Ed wrote? He says, I want to know, I want to mow my wife's ear from it's attached to her ear. That's fun. Oh my.
Mowed my phone. So did you realize that you were probably on Bluetooth or listening to the, so when the Bluetooth cut out, you realized you ran over your phone?
God.
Oh man, everybody's growing out a Jeff P mustache, huh?
Oh, imitation is the highest.
Yeah, right. Form of complimentary. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, most complimentary.
I'll tell you, Rob showed himself, and I thought it was you. I thought you took a plane out to UK. He looked just like you. He's got his mustache going.
He didn't have any glasses on, though.
No, he didn't. No, that was the only thing, right?
Hey, Skipper. Hello, Skipper.
Oh, Skipper, there he is.
Yeah.
All right, come on, I'm coming. I don't look at that stuff.
How we doing?
You think I pay attention to what's going on around here? I don't pay attention.
No, I know nothing. I'm only up because I was doing some work in the basement. It had nothing to do with fish.
It's gonna be fun tonight, though, Skipper.
Huh?
It's gonna be a lot of fun tonight.
Well, I can't stay long, but I'll stay for as long as I can.
When you see what David's gonna bring up here, it's gonna.
I already know.
He'll get you.
I give him a heads up.
He's gonna get you.
I'm in the mood.
What? How many did I tell you I had?
16. What, you forgot already?
Yeah, I did.
16 different types of pleco or Corys?
Corey's.
Mhm.
16.
Well, he will.
Jeez.
So he says he will. He will next week.
Whoa.
Yeah.
But how many have you gotten to spawn? Or I should say, how many have you raised? Because getting them to spawn and raising the fry is two different things.
1, 2, well, 3, because I haven't really cracked down on it because of stuff. Would you say that?
Yeah, stuff. Life.
Yeah.
Man, that's amazing.
Um,
that many different species.
But that is going to change.
Well, that's where I'm at too. I've been pushing pretty hard. I've been made a ton of mops. Thank you, Ron, for
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been making a ton of mops and dropping them in, and I ran that Hunter Moon last night, and I don't know if I got eggs on those mops or not, but I just dropped them in 5-gallon tanks, and we'll see if I get any fry out of them.
Did you do a water change?
I did the water change last night. Yeah.
Did it
think
come
I
out
had-
colder?
I think I had 67-degree water to put in there.
Some
my
mellow
tanks.
and maybe a candle or two.
So we'll see what happens. Candle,
They're
yeah,
not-
candle.
These aren't fertile. That
You know what?
male, that male's too young.
The Barbados.
Yeah.
Yeah, I you know what? So I pulled about actually a couple days ago. I pulled my first batch of bronzes that did not. They were infertile. It was a terrible batch. I've never had that with that bronze colony before. Never pulled a batch of eggs that all just fungused.
That
was
happened to me. With,
Really weird.
That happened to me. So I've bred the. Well, I've had the Barbados, I've had the Longfin Aeneas, and I've had the Longfin Paleotis the longest. And that's the 3 I've bred. Okay. And then I couldn't work on the other ones that I have. Just maintain them, getting them bigger, and because
Right.
some of them juvies right now. But that happened to me with the Longfin Aeneas. They scattered that tank with a crap ton of eggs. I put them in a cup, my deli cup, and nothing hatched. They were all infertile.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean,
But
I had a crap ton.
Normally those bronzes just I don't have to do anything. I just move them into a Tupperware thing, and next thing I know, I got little black dots swimming everywhere.
Yeah.
It's
But
just,
yeah, that was bizarre.
I think
so
it
I-
happens.
When they go laying, the female goes laying the eggs all over. I mean, the male has to go to every egg to do that. So what if she's in a hurry?
Does that happen, or does the female fertilize the eggs while she's holding it in her pectoral fins?
Oh, I don't know. I really
No.
don't know much. I thought that they.
You know, Skipper?
I always thought, and I'm just from what I've seen, I'm gonna talk to somebody because
Hi, June.
they tee up.
Hi, Jeffro.
You know, they do
Jeff-
the tee up, right? They do the
Yeah.
dance,
Yeah.
Right.
right? She'll lay her eggs, and I've watched the male go up the same way.
Yeah, and I watched,
not-
I gotten to see my stir-bys teeing up a couple of times. I mean, really, really fun to watch. And I've seen,
great.
and then she takes off and goes and lays those eggs on the glass, and the male's nowhere to be found. And
Yeah.
I thought it looked like she was actually getting him to inseminate those eggs while she was teeing them up and going at them. So
I
I don't
think-
know. I mean,
I don't know. I'm a little controversial on that with other Corys because I got 3 different ones or 3 totally different species that have done different things. So I get confused on it because I always thought when they tee up, she gets, the sperm
right.
and she puts it at the eggs. That's what I always thought. But then I've seen where she's laid the eggs and the male follows behind. So I got to do more research on that, because a lot of the times whenever I had eggs, I found them the next morning. So Oh, Rob, don't get me started with that.
CW111. Are those the Vulcan ones?
Those
Yeah.
guys were looking at them last night. Yeah.
Vulcan. Yeah. $500 a piece? Goodness.
Yeah, that's great. Well,
Well,
they were only 250 at Wet Spot when they had them.
Oh, you know what? I was going to tell you also, David. Ed's Picking Up Cichlids has a book. Who was that again, Ed? Can you tell us who it was that signed that? He's a breeder over in England. He's got a book that he signed for him on breeding Corridoras. Lots of different.
Say it, Skipper. Ian
it was
Ian Fuller.
Fuller. Yeah.
Ian A.M. Fuller, and then Hans. Hans is from Germany.
Okay.
Oh, and they did the book together, right?
Yeah, Fuller.
First edition.
Fuller.
And I asked him, I said, is there anything in there about the Equus? Because I know you've been trying to breed your Equus.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
there's the old book right there.
And I wasn't sure if he has any Equus information on how to breed them. So maybe
Jeff P. Look what my wife got for me. I'll use this tonight. Ready?
oh,
Ever.
oh yeah, there you go.
She, she gets a kick out of it when George is on, so she'll see those books at the library or something that they're giving away, and she grabs them and brings them home. If you listen to George, you'll like this book.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, Ian Fuller. Yeah, Skipper's $110 for today because of it.
Oh. None of that book is about the Equus yet.
I didn't get that book.
So listen, I thought you bought it last night.
No, I
You
just
pushed
saying-
the button.
I didn't
What?
push.
You didn't
Was
push
that
the
last
button.
night or 2 nights ago?
In this book,
2
this
nights ago.
one, it does not tell you the breeding stuff. It tells
No.
you the oh my god.
Distribution.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Etymology, size, and remarks. It doesn't tell you how to breed. It just tells you where it comes from and how big they get.
The new books doesn't it?
I don't know. Honestly,
No.
I have no idea.
For
I just
800
know-
pages.
I just know this book is 384 pages, and the second edition of this book is 800 and something.
Wow.
So did they do all the new?
Yes,
It's
the reclassification of the corridor.
All right. So anyways, I was on after drooling through you and Ed and Whip doing all the Corey stuff and Doc. I was going through Dan's looking. I was just Dan's, Aquahuno, whatever, pulling up Corey's, trying to figure out what my next purchase was going to be. And Dan has the Equus, and they're listed as aquarium bred and raised. So I thought that was not a common thing. So I'm wondering where he's getting those fish.
Ask him.
Germany. He's getting them overseas.
You could
From
ask him.
Aquarium Glasser.
No, it would say it on there. So no, you may be getting them here, but I don't.
Well,
he does-
if
he
there's
doesn't
somebody
say.
in the States that's breeding Equus, they're being awful quiet about it.
Oh, of course they are. They want to make all the money.
Yeah, well, Dan's selling them for $80 a piece. So
Wow.
I can get them cheaper.
well, so can I. I mean, I think I paid $30 a piece for mine.
I think the next ones I want to get are those orange Venezuelan.
I've had those. No, sorry, I had the reds.
Oh, the red Venezuelan?
I've had them before. They're the funny thing about it was they kicked the black one out, which is a Schultz eye.
Oh.
I mean, it was black, and I never my black ones were never in that tank. They were always in a separate tank, so it's a genetic thing that they.
Somewhere down the line, something happened.
Down in there. What? I'm way behind in chat. I'm sorry for people. You know, this is only like my 4th stream. I'm still a rookie.
You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing.
Now they're talking about hair.
Well, at least they're not talking about food right now. But you know what? Now's the time to do it. Totally stuffed. You can say anything you want.
So Carolyn brings in this platter of crackers and sausage and pepperoni and cheese, and I'm like, I can't eat that while I'm streaming.
Hell, you can't.
Hello, Mark. Mark Strelson's in the house.
G'day, Mark.
Hey, Mark. Mate.
I mean, I might eat my Buster bar in front of you.
Go right ahead.
Yeah. So what are we doing?
What are we doing? Let's do
Oh,
this.
Yeah. Like Samuel Jackson said on Jurassic Park, hold on to your butts.
He was in it?
Bum bum bum.
Mm.
Bum bum bum.
That's also called the two-spot, Corey.
That's the one I like to get right there. That's the
That one is. That's that has spat. What is it? Yeah.
Stasis.
Anyway,
I think.
Well, let's just scroll down to number 1.
Yeah, that's the stasis. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna start with the pygmy, Corey. So that who's getting those, Jeff? Who's bringing those in?
Jason, I believe. I think he's going to put some of those up on the auction along with the glow light Danios, all in one. That's all in one.
I should probably do that one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pygmy Corys. I do want the Adolphis. I really do want those.
I've even got all the videos. I can send you all the. He's done like a 2-minute video on each one of the lots he's doing.
Do you have a small tank?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got
Yeah.
my other goal. My other goal. I haven't told my wife yet. I'm hoping I sell my rental house before the end of the year because I got a goal to build a rack that'll hold 12 10s and 9 20 longs.
J Rock.
That's my next goal. All right, I can't see the chat, so help me out, Jeff.
J Rock just popped in. He said he tagged you on something earlier. The
Oh,
chat.
yeah. Yeah, Jay, what's for dinner? I need to know. No, not yet. I can't see it. All right, so pygmies, the pygmies. What do you get? About 100 of them in a 10-gallon?
No, you don't want to do that.
I know.
You could probably do 20 in a 10-gallon though.
No, I wouldn't.
No.
No, because
He said last night he said he could put 20 of them in there, but yeah.
Yeah, but so you gotta think realistically. Like, if that's the only thing in that tank, possibly, but you're gonna want it planted so that they feel comfortable because they're very skittish.
These are really?
Yeah, they
Yeah, I
can't
hardly ever see mine.
at first, but once they get comfortable, they don't care, but they can. The ones that I had, they were skittish at first, and then they calmed down about after a month or so. But I had them in a 20-gallon high, so
Lot
they
of
had
space.
a lot of space to figure out,
But a very popular Cory, right?
Yes, they are.
What are those? Those aren't that expensive, right? They like $6 or $8.
Yeah,
Yeah, those are probably pretty easy to get rid of at an LFS.
oh yeah, they would be.
Have you bred these?
No,
Then Jeff, you were saying you thought these were a colony breeder, right? They don't eat their eggs.
That's what I've heard. That's what I've read. They won't eat their eggs or their fry.
I may have a single one left. It's in the 20. I saw it the other day, but I haven't seen it yet. But it could be hiding. It's by itself.
Huh.
They definitely need to be in a group.
Yeah. Well, they're small enough. They probably really want that.
I would
Right.
do 10 in a 10-gallon.
Well, that would be perfect then. Jason's lot, and I'll add to my Danios. I'll get 3 glow light Danios from him.
Yeah, those to your other ones you got, right?
Right. I'll add those to the other ones. Yep. I haven't, knock on wood, I haven't lost any fish that I've gotten recently. I think I always take that as a score if I can get past that 30-day mark without losing any new fish.
Yeah.
All right, let's.
Yeah.
All right, before I go on to number 2, I got to go get a drink.
Yeah.
I will be right back. You guys just gaze upon that picture and each other.
Another Coke here. Want these pops, and I'm thirsty.
I'd seen a Keeping Fish Simple video on raising these pygmies, and he was doing them in about a 20-gallon tank. Leaf litter on the bottom.
Yeah.
And they hide under the leaf litter, and I don't know what he started with, but he ended up with maybe a couple hundred because they colony breed and they just go nuts. And
But if you didn't want to do leaf litter, you could do moss.
yes.
But they're very active when there's a big group of them.
All right, I'm back.
Hey, Mark, I didn't see that sitting there at the bottom hiding Skipper.
Oh, I don't care. I'm good.
All right. Number 1, pygmy. Let's see what else they got in here. You know that has
Comment,
asbestos.
please.
What?
Get rid of the comment.
Oh, right. Calm down. Quit yelling at me.
Oh, I did not yell at that.
I'm not yelling.
People are crazy
You
rude.
don't want me to yell. I'll bust your eardrums. I'm just saying.
All right, is that better?
No, you probably should put it back up. Number 2. Let's see what we got.
All right, hang on. I got to go back to that screen now.
So what's
All
the
right.
website? Keeping Catfish?
This is, Keeping Catfish.
Never heard of it.
KeepingCatfish.com. I know. I was just pulling up Corey's, and this one came up, and I'm like, oh, dwarf Corey's. I would like to see what they have.
When I went right there.
Yep. Tail spot Corey.
Yeah.
Now, is that the right name, or did they change
Yeah,
that one?
that
Corey
is
Doris.
Stasis. I think.
As of right now, that is the correct name. I can't
All
tell
right.
you because I don't know. They,
Mind if I share the link with everybody, David?
Oh, go ahead.
This is the link to the page Keeping Catfish here.
So, actually, I like that one better than the pygmy, to tell you the truth. But
Yeah, this
Really?
will pick me.
they're-
and you guys,
they're-
so you said last night this is an upper level, like mid-level swimmer.
yeah, that one goes all over the place. It'll school with Tetris. That's what
It's
they're
all-
saying. I don't know. I never had them. I can't tell you. But what it says,
I wonder how easy those are to breed.
no idea. I didn't know about these until Dan's Fish showed them.
I was under the impression when I read about them, they breed the same as the all the pygmies breed pretty much the same way, like in a colony. But that's just what I.
Very
I don't
similar to the pygmy.
Mhm.
Huh.
What's the maximum size on that? Does it say?
This does not tell sizes. It just calls them all dwarfs. I think you're allowed to say that word, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. It's written on the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's
right.
on- if it's on the internet, it's good to go.
No,
Yeah.
dwarf is okay. Don't say midget catfish.
Oh, that's yeah. What? Yeah, what you just said.
Oh, did I say out loud?
You know-
Dad,
Oh my God, they're going to shut us down.
you're canceled.
Oh, great.
You're
A
30
year, a
minutes.
year of my life wasted. All right, number 3, the salt and pepper.
Ooh,
which is
that's pretty cool
The
looking. Look at that.
Habrosus.
That's all brosis. Sometimes whenever you go to a bulk store and you're looking at pygmy Corydoras, you will see these mixed in with them.
Really?
Little Cory though. Look at that. Wow.
These are a little bit more valuable, aren't they?
Wait a minute. They look good.
Not too sure.
I think they might be a little bit more expensive than them.
They get a little bit bigger than the pygmy.
No
I like
relation to the traditional salt and pepper Corys, though.
Look at that. Look at
What?
Fish Fam. Rob put FFL, who farted, and Fish Fam link came up. Mr. Fishbert, Rob, I'm pretty sure it was Mr.
Got himself.
Pretty
Got
sure.
himself on that one. I see that Fish Fam Link is properly fixed then, if it's answering that question with Rob.
Oh my goodness.
That was a good one. Yeah, isn't there a different salt and pepper that looks different than that?
Yeah, the full size ones, right? They get 3 inches or so.
Yeah.
Why
I've
would
got
they call them
5
both
of
salt and
those.
pepper?
They got
Yeah,
one
those-
that's down there a little further. It looks like a little miniature Julia.
They also call the Paleotis salt and pepper too.
Oh, okay.
So they
All right.
get confused. We'll just say
Oh,
that.
I'm so confused.
Yeah. That's the problem with the common names of stuff. It's just, it's not
Oh,
real
look,
helpful.
they got a size on this one, 1.5 inches.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
didn't
they
have
get a
that.
little bit bigger than a pygmaeus.
What is they didn't show a size on the,
No, they
Pygmy.
didn't. I went back and looked, but
Oh,
they
okay.
do. I know they.
Oh, yeah, they do. If you go above the picture, scroll back up and go right above the picture.
Hey, there's Fish Nerd. Hello, Fish Nerd.
A little more.
Welcome in.
Yeah, keep going. Keep going. A little more. A little more. A little
oh,
more.
this whole list here.
In this table right there.
I didn't even see that.
I didn't either. Less than an inch, those pygmies, huh?
0.8 of an inch. Yeah. So whatever that
Wow.
comes out to.
Tail spotted about an inch, salt and pepper at about an inch. Oh, then they got I was looking at that smudge spot similis.
There's one down there. There's like a little teeny miniature Julia. Yours
Oh.
on too.
Well, let me get back down there. We're on number 3 right now. Brr, brr, brr. See, wait, that says
Yeah, this.
that says 1.5 inches, and it said an inch up at the top.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I love when websites contradict themselves.
I wonder if it's female. It's 1.5 inches, maybe.
See, I kind of like that.
Yeah, it's
So-
pretty
Hey, Jose.
I have these.
Hey, Jose.
They are very shy. They
Oh,
will
s-
hide a lot.
Hey, fish nerd.
Well, how many do you have?
6. They still
6.
hide,
Hmm.
and they're just really shy. You got to have a heavy planted tank with these because the tank I have them in is not. And ever since I've got them, they hide underneath the sponge filter.
Yeah. Wow.
I like
This is
those.
very
That's too
shy
bad.
fish. They're beautiful.
Yeah. Pretty fish.
They are.
Yeah, I like those a lot.
You definitely want a very fine substrate. Like this is not the normal, like the small substrate you would get at like Petco PetSmart. It's a heck of a lot finer. They need that.
I like them. 1.5 inches.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Yeah.
It can be confused with the Julii or the false Julii.
Well, the false Julii trilineatus has those really 3 distinct lines going.
I don't now I call BS on that because this what they're saying here. Because the false Julii and what was the other one?
Julii and the false Julii.
They don't have that color in the tail like that. 'Cause I've had them. They don't.
Hey, Daniel Velez. Hi, Fish Nerd. I didn't say hi to any of these people. Jose, good to see you, buddy.
Yep.
Um,
Hey, Daniel.
Where are we at right now?
Number 5.
No, there's 20 people in here. I just wanted to update because I know you got to talk to Juanita on Discord, and I've got her to respond to an email to me this morning.
Yeah, she emailed back to me today, too.
Oh, good. I'm glad everyone's reaching out to her.
Yeah, I had no idea. I just sent an email out to find out how that water lettuce was I sent her, because originally it sounded like it was melting out a little bit.
Oh,
And,
jeez.
oh my God.
Yeah.
Is she home from the hospital?
Why?
She's still in the hospital.
She's still in the hospital. She's hoping to get out on the 29th.
Yes.
So
Um,
her wrist and her hips messed up, and they got her on pain meds. So she's, you're gonna be a little loopy when you're in pain, especially with your freaking hip.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how you're laying, sitting, or whatever. It's probably the fracture that she has is probably shooting a lot of pain. So once they get that starting to heal, she's gonna have to go through physical therapy, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Well, with her wrist too, but
Yeah.
she's doing good.
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 I was just astounded when she replied.
Yeah. 'Cause I had Fish to send her,
Yeah.
and I know she was trying. I had heard what happened because she had sent out that very first post. So I
Right.
held off on everything, and then everyone was saying, "Hey, she's trying to get a hold of you. She's trying to get a hold of you,"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Henry's here.
which is funny because she has my email.
Yeah.
Henry's here. There
Yep,
he
Henry,
is.
Sia Llewellyn, Benjamin Peters, Cheryl Smith.
You're about to get an influx of people.
Hello, guys.
Oh, did Stevens just end?
I may have dropped the link.
Oh, well, good. Thank you so much for dropping that link.
Because I was over there and I was doing stuff and I freaking forgot what time it was, and I was listening to them, and he mentioned, if you lose, you can go over to L Fish Tanks because he started at 10 p.m. Central, and I'm like, oh.
Wow.
And then he mentioned, could somebody drop the link? I said, well, I'll just do that for you.
Yeah, there you go. Well, here's a bunch of names that just came in. Aquarium Fantasy,
Yeah.
Fish Gal, Brant Lightcap, Linda Worth, Geek Boy. I hope I pronounced it right. Is Asaya Llewellyn?
Empire,
Well,
thank
yeah.
you for posting that. Yes.
Cora Works. Hey, well, I haven't seen that name in a while.
I said hi to him earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome in, everybody.
I think Cora lives upstate from me, too. I think he's in the Sacramento area, I want to say.
Coro, I thought he was in Denver.
Oh, maybe so.
That's
And
Colorado.
he's here. Hello, Nancy.
Geek Boys in Denver area.
Oh, all right.
Oro is north of
Oh,
you.
that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, that's right. Yeah.
I thought he was in Oregon, but I could.
I think he's closer to Portland. I can't remember, damn it.
Oh. Maybe he'll chime in and let us know.
Maybe he will, or maybe he'll just keep it all to himself. Nothing good in Denver, he says.
No, I've been there. There is a lot of good in Denver. He don't want people to go there.
Hi, Lori.
Hello, Gina.
Oh, I gotta
Oh,
gotta try and keep up with this. Holy
yeah.
cow.
Yeah, that's enough, isn't it?
You're,
Almost need to
Yeah,
hire
it
that
is.
one out.
you have to get another monitor, David.
Yeah, I see that. I see that.
Mhm.
Saying.
All right, I'm gonna go back and you guys can fill me in on the stream, on the chat. All right, what are we going to? We got done with this
Hello,
nice.
Dee Dee.
Got to go down further. There's some that are down further yet.
Yeah, that was. I just wanted to look at that smudge spot again. Really pretty fish.
It really is. The colors of it sort of remind me of like a brook trout.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Dee Dee's here.
It's like the emerald catfish, but with
Yeah.
speckles.
Yeah.
Stephen P. Hello, Stephen.
Pretty fish.
Oh, hi, Steven. All right, so now this one, I've never seen or heard of this one.
Oh, that looks like a miniature skunk cory that's really skinny.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
The shy Cory catfish, Gracilis. Do you know this one, Skipper?
No, I do not.
It's pretty cool looking little
It's very cool.
It looks coppery. Coppery. That's a good plumber's fish.
Good night, Rob. Have a good evening.
Night, Rob.
See you, Rob. Thanks for being here.
Well, that's kind of interesting. Somebody look that up and see where that is at. Who's got that? What kind of cost is on that fish?
I never. It's first for me.
And what was that? The last one?
No, there's more down there.
No, that's the last one on that list.
Oh, that's the last. Oh, there's. If you keep going though, there's some other ones though. It'll show you different groups of different types of Corys. When you sent me that link, I went through it like a fine tooth comb. Checked everything. Cool.
Oh, let me see what other. I thought that was that 7? We went through 7 already.
5.
Yeah, I thought they said there were 7.
No, there's only 5.
All right.
There's other groups in there.
Oh, let's do this one.
Holy crap. So when the wet spot has the Gracilius, they're $45 a piece.
Wow.
Yeah, really?
But,
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Skipper's not spending $45. on
Not
a Cory.
me. Yeah.
No, I mean,
it's
because
a job to be able to do that.
I want to buy 10, and if 2 die, I still have 8. So if
Yeah.
you buy 10, that's $450.
Yeah,
I mean,
unless they're giving
I
you
know.
discount. Yeah.
And I know there are idiots out there that bought a whole bunch of Vulcans or something for $500 a piece. But
Oh yeah.
I mean, to do even a colony of 6, that's a lot of money for a Vulcan.
$3,000.
That's a lot of money.
$3,000 for 6 fish.
Yep. Oh, Belinda, you guys aren't telling me who's stopping in.
I was looking for Gracilius for sale.
Well,
Sorry about that.
I'm blaming Jeff P. I'm not blaming you, Ron.
Okay, good. Thanks.
What? For what?
Jeff,
What do you-
Jeff P. gets in trouble for everything.
I do. I can take it.
Although my wife really likes him.
Yes, that's
'Cause,
my
man,
safety
he was-
race right there. Yeah.
She did that short live today, and you were right there.
Yes, I was.
Unbelievable. What was it, like a 60-second live, and you were there?
I was there for the whole thing.
I know, it was crazy.
Wow.
I caught the last 10 seconds. I had time to press the like button, and then she was gone.
Oh, I hit the like button before I even clicked on it.
All right, what do we got going on here?
Ooh, I
Well,
see.
Aquatics has a bunch of Corys for sale, but I don't see.
Was that the only one? The only price you found was at Wet Spot?
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
And it
here
was
we are.
X'd out because apparently they're out of stock.
Foxy, hello, Foxy Fishes. Foxy's here.
Hello,
That's it.
Foxy.
Hello.
All right, here we go. Rare and unique Corys with pictures.
Ooh, nice. I like that gold laser.
That'll be good for those of you that can't read. There's a Vulcan Cory right at the top. Man, did you guys get into that last night, Skipper? That whole illegal thing going on.
I gotta.
I say if it's in this country, it's legal.
Oh, look at that thing.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Holy mackerel.
That's a male.
What and why?
Cool looking Cory. Look at the pattern on that thing.
And you
Female-
can really tell them that it's a male when they're going into breeding because they all look the same.
Oh,
Do you have some of those?
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I getting every son person in chat? I'm too busy
Wait,
looking.
what?
Here. Sorry about that, guys. Price tag Joe. Hello, price tag.
Hi, Joe.
Aquahuna's got a bunch of different Corys for sale.
Yeah, I was looking at those last night, actually.
That is a gorgeous Cory. Can you scroll it down a little bit so we can see it better?
What do you want? You want this one again?
Yeah, I want to take a better look at that one more time.
I know. Wipe the drool off your chin.
Wow. Look at those stripes on the tummy there. Look at that. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I'll be
they're
looking at that one.
Cool. That is a cool looking fish.
Now,
they
you've
are-
seen this one before, Skipper?
I wanted to get a group of them, and then I saw the price tag, and I'm like,
Sorry about that, Steve. I don't mean to say hello to everyone. I said-
Skipper.
seventh person.
Here, Skipper, if you buy me a colony, I will breed them and give you a bunch for free.
Oh my God. Of course you would.
All right.
What a bargain, huh? Pantanolensis. Pantanolensis.
Mhm.
005. And I've probably heard the 005 talked about
It's
before.
named after a
Definitely heard about the 111 before.
I'm looking at the 005 right now. They're calling Albertini. C005. They're $44 a piece.
Where's that at?
Aquahuna.
Oh, they have them in stock?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
When they're in breeding colors, they get blue.
Does Aquahuna have a discount for multiples?
You know, I don't know. That's something you probably have to reach out to them, but you have to buy them in packs of
See them,
2.
they normally sell them in packs of 6.
Oh, that's
These
what I
are-
thought.
These are in pairs
At 44 each?
at 44 each, so it's $88 for 2.
Oh,
So for 10, you're looking at a lot.
Joy of Fish Keepers, no, they don't. Well, it depends on some of the fish there. Like for
I've seen them in groups of 3, 6, 9,
Yeah,
and 12.
When I bought the Hillstream Loaches, they were in pairs.
Yeah, when I bought my rainbows from them, I could have bought 3, 6, 9, or 12.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, really?
And I don't know why. I don't know why you'd only buy 3 rainbows, but
That's the
I
way they
don't,
want.
I don't even know why they put Corys in 2-packs or 3-packs.
Yeah,
They should just be in 6-packs.
yeah. Well, here's one. What's it called? Aeneas?
Yeah, Aeneas.
Sold in packs of 6. And
Yep.
they
Is
are
that
$3.82 a piece.
Bronze, albino. What are they?
It looks like a bronze Cory.
Yeah, that would be the bronze Aeneas probably.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
What are they? They like $5 a piece, $4 a piece,
$3.82.
$3.82. Yeah.
It's not bad.
Mm-mm.
It's because they spawn like rabbits. Gold lasers, $12. Pandas, 6.
There you go. That's the one Skipper wants, right?
Oh yeah, wow.
Skipper wants 10 of them.
Which
Wow.
one's this?
That's the Vulcan.
Now what I like
No.
about that dorsal fin stays up to a point. It doesn't flop over like it's a long.
Right.
It's
They're beautiful. I just got to get a handle on the whole illegal and
I
legal.
know. Skipper's like, I want nothing to do with them.
Yeah, you know what, Skipper? You got to go with what you're comfortable with, and that's all there is to it.
It makes me nervous because of my line of work. Okay.
Yeah.
well, I tell you what, Skipper, buy them for me and I'll breed them out.
Yeah.
Just give them to you as a gift. It's not.
Come to you next.
We're gonna make him broke, and he'll just be sitting around waiting for fish to come.
Yeah, really.
Oh, Cheryl Smith says I want green lasers. Oh, those green lasers are pretty too. Yeah.
Are they on this list?
I don't know.
Glory.
Wrote it right there.
Do they say anything about this?
There
They say nothing about it being illegal, right?
you go, Stephen. I do not want to be in Gen Pop. I do not. He gets it.
What's that?
I don't want to go to jail.
Oh,
This.
yeah.
Is that
Well, I don't
work?
blame you.
No,
Well,
it
I
takes
mean,
all the fun out of
You're a
everything.
cutie, Skipper. You wouldn't do well in jail.
Ah,
listen, wait a minute. Now I'm going to stop you right there. Because I've been in one for 17 years, but only for 8 hours a day.
Oh, okay. All right. And nobody's ever winked at you?
Oh no, they think I'm crazy for some reason.
2 cousins work at Jackson Prison for. They just retired recently. They were there for over 30 years.
Well, they certainly do talk a lot about this Vulcan and its collection and distribution, but they don't say anything about it being illegal.
I know
I don't think it's illegal. They're probably just saying that they're just broad stroking the whole Brazilian thing. I don't think it's
probably
illegal.
just illegal to import and export it.
They can't be illegal. Otherwise,
Yeah. Why is there not even a picture of this one? The 016.
Hmm.
They tell us it's a unique looking Cory, but they don't give us a picture of it. Huh. Interesting.
Fishner says it's only illegal to export wild caught. Now, if they're captive bred, I'm sure they're probably illegal. That's what Fishner.
Yeah, well, they had to be exported illegally at some point. But my argument and what Jeff Kay said last night was, at some point, even before they were described and numbered, they may have left that country. Which, how can they be illegal at that point?
You can't prove it wasn't 5 years ago.
Right.
It's just there's just too many variables, and I don't think you'd have any problem at all keeping them.
Okay, the macular eye, I don't know anything about, and there's no picture, so we can't drool over it.
Hold on a second.
Oh, all right, I'm getting yelled at again. Hold on.
But it's not me doing it, right?
I know, right? Ron, at least Ron hasn't yelled at me tonight.
He's getting his freaking panties up in the bunch. I ain't seen
Who I am?
No, that ain't right. I got a picture of it from Planet Catfish, but you're already sharing the screen.
I am sharing a screen, yes. Do I unshare the screen and then
That's
reshare?
where it can be. Nobody has a damn clue what livestock is arriving or leaving any country, especially the USA.
Put it up there.
Well, Dan's Fish got them for $500 a piece.
If he's selling them,
Yeah.
he ain't going to jail.
What's that?
That's a macular eye. Macular eye.
I can't make it any bigger.
That's
No.
a diamond. Is that the diamond?
That's the 16.
Are you on a desktop, Skipper?
Oh yeah.
Control Plus might make it bigger.
Yell at him, Ron. Yell at him.
Control Plus, he said. Come on.
It actually had a name.
Macular eye.
CW016, is that what that is?
Macular eye. Macular eye. Macular eye. CW016.
I can't make it any bigger. Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah.
There he goes. Look at him go with that.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
That's got the look of an Adolphi.
Yeah.
Or the diamond Cory. That's what I was saying. I thought it looked like the diamond, the black diamond. That's what Fish Nerd's saying.
Oh, yeah. I guess I wouldn't know that. Yeah.
CW049. No.
Huh. All right. While you're gazing upon that picture, that only got its scientific name in May of 2023.
So it's not in this book. That's why I can't find it.
That's
It is
right.
It's an
agree.
incredible fish with an elongated and slender body, very different from other corridors, which give this species a distinct charm. Huh. Let's see what else is on that. The Peruvian waters. Little reliable information about these Corys. Only 2 reports of reproduction.
Oh wow.
Huh.
Henry's paying $500. You can buy a lot of tanks with that.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Listen, I'd love to stay more, but I gotta get up in the morning. So I
All
gotta
right.
go.
Thanks.
Good
Thanks,
to see you, Skipper.
I'll catch
Love
you
your,
on
Yeah,
appreciate your input, buddy.
Absolutely.
You have a good evening, sir.
See
All right.
ya.
Good night, everybody in chat also. Y'all have a
Yeah.
good
Good night.
All right. Here we go again.
$500, you get a couple gallons of gasoline here in California.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys got
Is
some.
that right, June? You still there?
You guys got so many problems.
Oh yeah. Oh, price tag to Joe said he put it toward a monster tank too. Hello, Big Steve. Hello.
All right, number 4,
Oh, here we go.
the Schultz eye.
Black
Which-
Venice corn.
This is a really shy one too, isn't it? I think
Yeah.
this one's really shy. I've heard.
And it's not very dark either. It's kind of like a no. It's,
I've heard, and people will probably chime in and chat, but I've heard that if you have these, you don't see them that often.
no.
But
I thought they were supposed to be black though. I thought they were supposed to be black.
I thought they were too. I thought they were dark.
I've seen them black, but yep.
Well, I think there's more than one Schultz eye too, isn't there? Oh, they're considered a synonym of the Corydoras aeneas.
There's Mousy Files. Hello, Mousy.
Hi, Mousy.
Craig's here too.
Well, look at that one right there.
And Henry's here. A bunch of great people here. Wow, everybody.
Yeah, you got a load. There's 38 people. You see.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Is that music?
Yeah, it's playing on this YouTube clip right here.
Oh,
Will I get in trouble for that?
you might.
They're the Schultz eyes right there.
You won't get in trouble. What they'll do is they'll say that it won't be, you can't monetize this video when later on when you're able to do it.
Yeah, look at the coloring on that one.
Oh yeah, that's the more like it right there. Now that's a black one right there. Yep. Oh look, is that a what next week there? Is that a Vulcan?
No, I don't think so.
Whoa, did
yeah,
you get her for
Is
hockey?
it?
It's a Vulcan. And we got checkerboard cichlids too. Look at them.
Wow.
Yeah, you look at there was a Vulcan. I seen it. I seen the big dorsal fin. I seen the. Wow.
What is that? What is that?
Which one?
The one my cursor's on.
That Corey? With the black stripe?
Yeah,
Yeah.
play it and then pause it and then put your thing over the front of it.
Quit yelling at me.
I'm not,
There it is. Stop the
It was
damn
right- Yeah.
video!
Let it go a little farther. There he is, right there. What is that one back there? I'll go a little bit farther. There he is, right in the
Stop it now.
front.
Stop it now. Stop it. That one.
Yeah,
that
what
one in
is
front? That's an
Yeah.
that's a Adolphi, isn't it?
No,
What is it, Stephen? Stephen P? He knows what it is.
What is it, Skipper? Where's Skipper?
I don't know, but I like it.
I think Skipper went to
Kinda
bed.
I like the way it contrasts, that in the black markings are really nice and sour.
Commissioner says it's Malini. Malini.
That one is Malene.
That is
Malini.
not a skunk.
No, it's not a skunk.
Corydoras Malini. Somebody looking that one up?
Oh, yep.
Yeah, that's
Looks like it.
which one is the bandit? Look, kind of looks similar to like a bandit too.
Yeah, a little bit. Did you want to share a screen, Ron?
Yeah, I guess I can here. Let's see if I can. Oh, that's they call it false bandit. Let's see if I can get that up.
I'm starting to get a little grasp on this whole StreamYard thing.
Or Matei Fish Nerd says.
Yeah, there it is.
What is it called?
They call it false bandit, or it was
Oh, that's right, bandit. Woo, good on me.
No, false bandit.
False
I know,
bandit.
well, at least I was half right.
You're better to be
I
half
got
right.
bandit right. I got the word bandit right.
Yeah, and down in the bottom here it says Corydoras Malini.
50% still an F, Jeff.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Cool, huh? Nice looking fish.
That is. I do like that. I do like
Yeah.
that. All right, I'm throwing you off there, Ron.
That's fine.
Let me go
There's
back.
so many cool ones and
Have a
just
good
no
evening,
place to
Isaiah.
find them.
They are so neat.
Have a good night now. Asaya Llewellyn's.
Asaya, see ya.
Have a nice evening.
Oh, Steven gave that one a 10. Oh, hey, look that up, Ron. Find out how much that thing costs.
Where?
We'll see.
What?
That Malini. See if we can get Steven to buy us some.
See if. All
Thank you,
Pirate
Henry.
Corey. Coro says Pirate Corey. Yeah. Nancy B. Did you see that, Jeff?
Yeah.
See Nancy B's?
cheap.
What did she say?
She said, does someone need a new battery in their smoke detector? Or am I
Yeah.
hearing
Oh,
things?
yeah. I know that Ron's got some trouble in his garage here. I'm not sure what. I'm kidding.
What? I'm going to put up another one here.
We have a parrot upstairs, okay?
Steven gives all Corys a 10. All of them? I
Here,
gotta
you
say,
want to let this go through, David?
there's some Corys that hold on, I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. There's some
There you
Corys
go.
I wouldn't give a 10 to.
I'd give that one a 10.
I do like that one. I don't know if that's worthy of a 10.
Not terribly expensive.
It's 10.
What is it? I can't see it.
1 to 4,
Oh, really?
$549 to
That's
$699.
all? Holy
Yeah.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Whoa.
so 10 of them will cost you about, I don't know, maybe about $5 a piece.
Holy cow, that's pretty decent.
And this is Aqua somebody. Aqua Imports.
Aqua
Boulder,
Import.
Colorado.
We did this some window shopping there last week. It's pretty good.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Jay, I will tell you that I have strummed that banjo on like 2 occasions. It was given to me, and maybe if I ever get the ambition, I will pull it down and learn how to play that thing. But for now, I just strum chords on the guitar.
Is that a 5-string or a 4-string banjo?
It is a 5-string, I think.
Very cool.
Oh,
Play some of that music from the Deliverance.
it's a 6-string.
Yeah, you know how you can tell when the stage is level, right? Banjo
What?
player drooling out of both sides of his mouth.
I'll tell you what. I think the funniest banjo player to watch is Steve Martin.
Yeah,
He is hilarious.
he's really good at it. My favorite's still Earl Scruggs. Long
Oh,
gone, but still
Oh,
my
yeah.
favorite.
Roy Clark.
Okay.
Yeah,
Roy Clark,
oh,
hee
he's
haw.
talented. Yeah.
He's a grinning. He's a grinning.
Those
Yeah.
were the days. I'm taking it.
Yeehaw.
All
Yeah.
Let's take it back to yesteryear, huh?
Used to love you. Yeah. We start singing, where, oh, where are you tonight?
Yeah.
Did you
Why-
leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You met another and you were gone.
Oh, those guys were great.
Yeah, they were.
All right. Am I sharing now?
Yes, you're back.
Okay. All right. So that was the Schultz eye, which we actually got steered off to another fish that apparently isn't that rare or expensive. So I wouldn't even want to say what that is. Oipoquensis lived through its glory days. Oh, look, that's interesting. Look at the tail on that thing.
I can't see anything.
What do you mean you can't see anything?
No, that's just us.
Yeah, you haven't put it on the screen. You didn't share the screen, did you?
I can see it.
Oh, you can, but we can't.
All right, hold on. I gotta figure out what
We'll take your word for it.
you guys just didn't yell loud enough.
No.
All right,
We
share
yelled.
screen.
Hey, this Aqua Imports has a bunch of nice Corys.
Mm-hmm.
Is that better? Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. All right.
Oh,
We
there's the
saw
kitty.
that. So here we are. Okay, I'll say it again. Oipoquensis. And bum bum bum. What do you think of that?
Yeah.
Which one is that?
Don't make me say it again. Oikopensis.
Oh,
Right there. Corridors oipoquensis.
Quinces.
Look at the turquoise on the gills and that's kind of.
That's true, Jeff.
I like the striped tails.
Yeah, it is cool. Get a better look.
Common fish are common for a reason.
Oh yeah, that is a nice looking tail on it. That is cool.
I like that. That is cool.
Mm-hmm. Oops.
What else we got going on here? Oh, the Horseman's Quarry, which
Yeah,
is
there it is. Equus.
yeah.
That's
My
pretty
God.
spectacular.
Mine don't look like that.
This doesn't really look as good as what yours look like.
No, yeah, mine have a little bit of. They're more of a green and orange.
Yeah, the green and orange. That's the way I like them better.
Yep, and you can get those at Dan's Fish for $79.99 a piece.
You've eaten dinner.
Rocky says, Fish Nerd, do you know anyone local breeding has brosis? I need a few more. Yeah, those are nice. Equus, I will have them one day.
Oh, the picture is breeding colors. I wouldn't know because I can't get mine to breed. So
Yeah.
yeah, that is correct. I'm trying a couple different approaches.
It's never over till it's over. Oops.
I don't know if Aquahuna has those or not. I don't remember seeing those on Aquahunas.
Which one?
Equus?
That Equus.
I doubt it.
They've got to notify me here on Aqua Imports.
Aqua.
They have these, though.
Oh,
I've seen these there. They have
Yeah.
the gold bakers.
So apparently they're out of stock there.
Hello, Jorge.
Now, is this another one that is very, very shy that you never see when you buy it?
Those are gorgeous.
The Aquahuna doesn't have them.
But Cheryl was mentioning earlier the green lasers. Have you seen those? Those are really cool looking.
Yeah. Aquahuna has these.
How much are those?
$12 a piece.
Oh, yeah.
And,
I didn't think. And the greens, I don't think the greens are much different either, are they?
And these are 4-packs, the gold lasers at Aquahuna.
I don't know. So I think right now, I think I'm either at the Rosis or the Pygmy, and then the Adolphi. I need one more to pick. So I got to pick between those first two. And I'll probably go with the Pygmy, I would think. And then
Well, you know it's going to be on the auction, though, right? That's exactly what you want.
the Pygmies, right? So that would be perfect. And then the Adolphi I want to get. And then I still need to pick that third one by the end of the year.
Oh, yeah, the albino gold lasers. Those are stunning.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're beautiful. They're so beautiful.
Stunning and expensive.
But just think, and breed them out, and then you got a pretty nice little moneymaker there for you.
I know. Like
an investment, into your fish room.
Yeah, I keep telling my wife that. That's what I tell her. It's all an investment. All right, we'll stop this.
How about investing in some groceries, Jeff?
Yeah, right. Let's stop investing in the fish room and start investing in some groceries.
Some food would be nice. Well, we haven't eaten for 4 days now, but I did eat those really beautiful fish.
Oh, maybe I should get the Pygmy, the Hestatus, and the Adolphi
Mm-hmm.
instead of picking between the two.
Or even that one we seen that was really beautiful, the False Bandit.
Yes. Wait, that was an expensive one, wasn't it?
It was inexpensive.
Oh,
It was only $6.99. Now, Jeff Kane had a very valid point. They're common and they're low price for a reason because people will buy them.
yeah.
I mean, if I was to go to a store and I seen that and I seen like something that looks similar, but it was like 3 times as expensive, I'd go for the less expensive. That's just me though.
Well, there's a demand and supply thing going too. So
Yes.
if there's a supply, that that kind of helps trigger demand because prices can be reduced.
Is that what that was? That was that Mate, Malini?
Yep. Nancy B says it's the new fish diet. Buy the fish and go on a diet. That way you haven't got to worry about eating any food.
What were you asking, David?
I recommend the Mete fish
Yeah,
treats.
was that Malini, that false bandit?
Where did I see that now?
I think that was the Malini, yeah.
Foxy, we only have 16 types of Corys. Many more to go. Yeah, that's what Skipper's going to have next week. He's going to get his 16th in.
Wow.
Now, Foxy, how many of those have you bred?
Don't buy the parallels because they move just as much as a photo of them does.
Oh, good.
Or have plushy move in. Mete is
Oh, okay. They look similar.
and
Metae.
Malini look really similar. Yep. So I was pretty close on that. I should get some credit.
Yeah, you're close, right? Oh, they do look a lot alike, huh?
Mhm.
Wow. Guess we'll all come down to which one's more available. Oh, so the Mate is called the Bandit Cory, and the Malini is the False Bandit.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I don't see these for sale anywhere though. Oh, Dan's Fish had them. Oh, $15.99 for the false. Wasn't the for the Bandit? Wasn't the False Bandit like $50 or something? Do you remember?
No, it was like $6.99.
I got to remember where I saw him.
It was a cheaper one. It was like $6.99 for it.
Curtis.
Curtis. Oh, hi, and Jeff, check your messages. Oh, okay. Me or the other Jeff?
Yeah, which Jeff?
Probably Jeff Kane.
Is Jeff Kane here?
Yes, he is.
Oh, I didn't see him go by.
That's not a
There he
bad
is.
idea, Ben.
Oh
If
no,
you
it's mine. Hey, good.
Hey, Curtis. Hi, Jeff.
It was
Growing up
me.
puppy grass,
Check out Bioquatics. His
spawning
Farm in
activity,
Florida.
of course.
He's going out of business because of the hurricane. He will start marking down his prices soon. Ooh, nice.
Who's that? Who's that?
Bioaquatics. His farm in Florida. He's going out of business because of the hurricane.
Oh,
Marking down his prices soon. Oh, nice, Curtis. Thank you.
Hate to take advantage of people like that, but
Well, look at it this way: you're helping him by buying his stuff. You normally wouldn't have done it, but now that we know about it, he's going to get some money. I mean, he's going to put the prices. We're not going to dictate the prices to him. He's going to sell them for what he wants.
pull that link up and put it on there.
Bioaquatics. Do you have that link, Curtis? Told us.
premium.
Hold on. Not sure if he has the link. Or not.
Yeah, here I got it up.
The reason why I didn't get your message is I had my phone turned all the way down, and I had the stream on there to type. All right, I seen Bioaquatics. They sell a lot of stuff on Get Gills too.
Here, I just I've got the link up if you want to share it there, David.
You got it. It's up. Oh, Curtis put it up.
Oh, I'm sorry, not the link, the page. My mistake.
Let me go check it out.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to save that one. I'm going to look at that one.
Yeah, and they've got hi everyone. I went through Hurricane Milton here in Sarasota. Lots of damage and cleaning up to do. Power and internet restored. Started to ship orders this week, October 15. Lots of catching up to do with orders. Thanks for your patience, Andreas.
Yeah, what the heck? Let's that's something we can do right now, huh? Oh, you pulled it up, Ron. Okay.
Yeah, it's here.
I didn't know you pulled the page up. I'm sorry. You can scroll
No,
through
that's
that
all right.
page. I'm going to get a beverage.
Yep.
Wow, all this nice stuff. Oh, there's a Synodontis. Wow.
Mixed angelfish.
Which one did you click on?
What do you mean?
Oh, I'm just looking at my phone. It's like single file on here, though.
Oh yeah. This is the desktop website.
Yes.
So I'm just going to scroll slowly. Yeah, Synodontis. That I like those.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I know Sandy Doty has the Lucipinus, the little, you only get about 3.5 inches long.
Oh,
Really cool little catfish.
there's another one. I hope I wrote it down somewhere. My cat's driving me nuts.
Aw. I love cats. I wish.
Yeah, and she's got an eating disorder. She always wants to eat, and then she goes and kind of launches it everywhere,
Ah,
and then she wants to eat again.
yeah.
So yes,
That's what I do all the time.
I think she's anorexic. Yeah, there's another Anodidorius or something like that. Another, it's like very similar to a Corydorus, and I cannot remember what it's called. So let's see, that's the bottom of their page. I can click on anything if you want me to. All
Well,
fish.
what do they got in there?
Well, since we're talking about Corys, let's see what yeah,
Oh, they're selling least killifish for $5 a piece. That's a lot.
they don't have any right now.
They all swim away.
The least killifish right here.
No. Corys.
Oh, let me see what kind of guppies they have. Pull those guppies up.
Guppy Endlers.
Let's see what strains of guppies they have.
There we go. Whoops.
Oh,
That's showing up for you?
yeah, I can see it. Yeah. Is that all they got? The 8 there?
No, I was just.
Oh, you haven't gone down.
Yep, that's all they got. The 8 there. Yes.
Was this a? Wonder if he had more to begin with, or
Yeah, who knows?
is this all he's got left after the damage? It's
I love
unfortunate.
those gold cobras. Those are pretty nice. The gold cobra endlers.
Down here.
Yeah, they're pretty sweet.
There it is.
Mm-hmm. Pretty reasonably priced too. $4.99.
Everything's on sale.
Yeah.
Is it on sale? These are the sale prices? I don't think these are sale prices, I don't think.
No, they're his prices, but yeah. I was going to go to Angel. We've been talking about angelfish. I was going to click on that.
Oh yeah, do that.
Not tonight. We haven't been, but the last few nights.
Oh,
Angel.
Jeff's been talking about them for a while. Yeah.
Yeah. 12 mixed color. Is that $50 for 12? For a mix? Wow.
For just a mix.
Yeah, that'd be all right. That's a tank full.
Yeah. What is that? Less than $5 a fish, right?
Yeah. Oh, just $50 divided by 12. Yeah, $4.17 a piece. 6 mixed color for 25.
Curtis says those are his regular prices. Hasn't been adjusted yet.
Oh, all right.
So better pricing to follow.
All right. Koi, $6 a piece. Wonder what, for me, it always comes down to shipping.
Yeah.
There's some people they just.
Curtis, do you know him? Or do you just know the business?
Look at the multis. You get them there for $17 a piece.
The what, Jeff?
The Neolamprologus multifasciata shell dwellers.
All right.
Is that a good price?
That's a real good price. Not as good as the price you're going to get, though.
Hey,
That's what I like to hear.
You
It
can't,
pays-
beat the price you're getting.
It pays to know people.
Yep. And they breed really well, too. They're colony breeders.
6 pounds of leaf litter. I did. That's one thing I have done with my Corys is I have been dumping in leaves and cones
yeah.
and black water.
Yeah, that's what I was saying was the pygmies and leaf litter. And I was, watching Keeping Fish Simple, and he had glass bottom tank with a bunch of catappa leaves, and there was a couple pieces of big chunks of wood and a sponge filter.
Yep. Yeah, I've got some brown tanks right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I don't have any problems with heavily tanned water.
No, I don't either. I mean,
Some
plus
people don't like that little-
I'm wondering if it, and I've heard, it does. The high tannins help your eggs not to fungus.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
'cause I was going to tell Steven I tried this for the first time ever with my stir-by eggs. I took my stir-by eggs. Number one, I added catawba leaves, cones, and a little bit of black water to my stir-by tank. And I put the eggs directly, instead of doing anything, no methylene blue, nothing, put
Right.
those eggs directly in a breeder box, flow through breeder box on the outside of the breeding tank, colony
Right.
tank. So that water in that breeding box is tank water, and it's got tannins in it.
Yep.
And I'm looking at those eggs because I've got hornwort in there, so most of the eggs are resting on hornwort.
Right.
So I can still see the eggs, and the eggs look amazing.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting to see how the fry do. So
Oh, very good.
My fish tank aquatic says bad echo. I don't hear anything myself.
No, not here. Yeah.
yeah, I don't hear an
Is
echo.
anybody else hear echo?
It might be his connection. He might hit the refresh button and see if that helps.
Oh, it
I'm
seems
not hearing it. Yeah.
yeah. He's got to have some type of business insurance with having live animals, I would imagine.
Yeah. Good luck with the insurance.
And from what I read there, it doesn't sound like he didn't say he's going out of business. He's just getting stuff back going again.
Right.
Hopefully he bounces back.
Yeah. That's tough.
Yeah, I'll definitely look see what he's got. Order something. I know he sells a lot of stuff on Get Gills too.
You're going to have to
Oh,
set
yeah.
up more tanks, Jeff.
Huh?
You're going to have to set up more tanks.
I know it.
I don't know where you're going to put them.
I don't know. I'll figure something out. I got to figure something out where I got to find some room for them.
I got to find some more room. Yeah, I got to find some more room. Poor Jeff. Poor Jeff's got to find more room.
Where can I squeeze those in? I don't know.
Yeah, really.
Oh, it's good now. Good.
I hope that you save Kathy a spot down there.
Oh, she never comes down here. She stays upstairs.
I know, but you keep talking about having a corner for her, and by the
Yeah,
time
I
she
got-
comes downstairs, you're going to have it all filled with fish tanks.
I had an area down here. She wanted to have a studio down here, but she can't make it down the stairs anymore. So I'll probably do something else with that area. Oops. What did I do here? Oh, no.
We can't get it through a stream without people talking about your smoke alarm.
Well, it's not that. Something happened to my, there it goes. My screen, the whole thing went really tiny, and I don't know what happened to it. I didn't touch anything.
You should have seen me last night when my cell phone locked me out.
Yeah, I know that smoke.
I started freaking out.
Oh, wow.
I couldn't wait for my son to get over here to fix it for me. I was about ready to throw it against the wall.
Yeah.
Would not accept anything. Nothing.
Well, at least you didn't mow it.
Okay, after
Yeah, right. At least I didn't know it.
Sorry,
Everybody,
Jeff.
Steve P's going to bed.
Night, Steven.
Yeah. Thanks for showing up here. Hope your stream went well.
Oh, it did. It was great.
Yeah, I
Good.
caught a lot of his.
I did not. I was eating dinner and watching a movie and then talking to my wife.
Oh, Craig's having lunch. What are you having for lunch?
Yeah,
Craig?
what's for lunch?
What's for lunch?
I'm thinking about going and getting that meat and cheese platter.
We got some. We made up some shredded pork taco meat. Oh my! It's so good.
That sounds good.
It's really good.
Fish. Craig's got fish. Got a few extras from the tanks, huh? Had to make some room in the tanks.
Steve P doesn't sleeping for the week.
Let's serve them up. Is that it?
Serve them up. Got too many plecos.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Sleep is.
Oh, wait, we're back to crab sticks. Those aren't the same ones that Skipper was talking about, I'm guessing, though.
Oh, did you see his video?
Who, Craig? Craig's?
Yeah,
No.
somebody said food. Yep, J-Rock. That perked J-Rock's ears up.
I didn't.
Heard food.
Someone said food.
Oh, I got some fish sticks I can put in the oven too.
Oh, jeez.
Nice, I can make up some tartar sauce for them. Oh, that's going to be good.
You gotta make a fish sandwich. I like fish
Yeah, I can
sandwich.
do that too. I got some. I got some really nice onion buns. Are really nice.
Ooh, that'd be good.
Mm.
Oh, now I'm hungry.
You got me thinking. Yeah, I'm starting to get hungry now. I didn't think it was going to happen for me, but now it is.
God, I ate, and now I'm getting hungry again. Stop
We
it.
had Chinese for dinner.
Sounds good.
Yep, all kinds of Chinese because I got kids in town from Kentucky.
Oh, that's
and
right. Yeah. Yeah.
went over to the other kid's house, and one of the grandparents came over and
You had Chinese for dinner, huh?
had Chinese.
What do
What did we have? We had sweet and sour chicken, General Cho's,
I knew it was a dog eat dog world, but I didn't know it was a people eat.
Mongolian beef. What?
I know it's a dog eat dog world. I didn't know it was a people eat people world. You ate Chinese for dinner.
Yeah. Well, hey, if they're here illegally,
Yeah,
fair game, right?
yeah, that's right.
Lay down.
We had
Oh,
Chinese,
my
yeah, 2 nights. Yeah, I thought you were gonna say 2 nights in a row, Craig. I can't do
pizza,
our
pizza.
Chinese 2 nights in a row.
Oh, look what Branton had. He had pizza tonight. That's my favorite.
I'm due for a good order out pizza, not these cheap frozen ones we've had the last
Yeah.
couple times.
I like the. We have a place over here. It's a Detroit deep dish, and it's like really good. Now I'm getting. I was stuffed when I came down here, and I'm already hungry again.
Night,
Hey,
Jose.
Will they deliver?
Have a good night, John. Thank you, sir, for
John's
coming in.
leaving too. Night, John. Nerds
Good night,
leaving.
Jose.
Club meeting tomorrow.
Good night, Jose.
Fish nerds leaving. Jose's leaving.
Wow.
What?
Well, what happens is we start talking about food, and everybody's going to get something to eat.
Oh, they're
They're saying good night, but they're going to the kitchen. They're going to the
Yeah,
refrigerator.
right.
now.
We know what you're doing, people.
Enjoy your late night snack and have a good evening. Yep. Oh, go see it on his wall.
there we go.
J-Rock says, I can tell you what I had, but you can go see it on my wall.
Great.
It was spaghetti. You threw spaghetti in and see what stuck. No, just kidding.
Lori's not leaving. Somebody said good night, MFG.
Oh,
She's not leaving. She's sticking around.
I was just saying because she said good night. So I said, Lori says good night to whoever she was saying good night to.
Foxy, too late for them.
Time for bed here, too. Sweet dreams, everybody. Good
Night,
sweet
Foxy.
dreams. Brian and Foxy, have a good night.
Everybody take care. Have a great weekend.
Yes, have a wonderful weekend.
Oh, yeah, going to the pet store tomorrow.
Are you?
Got to get dog and cat food.
Oh,
So I'll be browsing the fish tanks.
yeah. Is it a big box store?
Yes, Pet Supplies Plus.
Oh, yeah.
That's where I used to get ours
Right.
too.
Rarely buy anything, but I mean, rarely buy any fish, but I always look because you never know.
I've
Right.
actually got a couple nice fish over the years from PetSmart.
Well, I started. I mean, that's where
Likewise.
that's where my Aeneas came from. My albinos and my bronze.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Likewise.
You can't get them any cheaper.
No, I got my peppered cories there too.
Yeah, right. I mean, you can't get them any cheaper than those places.
No. I might even got my pygmy cories from them.
Good question. I'll have to check that out tomorrow.
I can't remember.
Now that I've got a new goal set.
Yeah.
Henry says sleep is for the weak, and Ben Sharp says I am weak. Sleep is very important, Branton said. Oh, yeah.
I do love my sleep.
I do. I like it, but
Ooh, I could go for a couple more longfin cherry barbs.
I go
Oh,
for, do you have any short fin ones, though? The regular ones. That's what I need.
I have short fin albinos.
Ooh.
Jorge, are you working graveyard tonight?
I'll be up all night, he says.
Yeah, he's got the graveyard shift.
Is he working?
I don't know, but I'll bet so.
Gee, Craig, Ben's eating just for sleep.
Aren't you too old for that stuff, Craig? Come on.
When I get to his age, I'll probably be too old for it, too. No, just kidding. 2 a.m. Ah,
Jorge didn't answer. Is he working or?
Don't know. Might be driving.
he might be. I'm not sure what he does.
Oh, he might be on his way. Yeah.
I'm an arsehole. Have to keep her happy somehow. Oh.
Well, Craig, you got to do what you got to do. You know.
You have your book ready? George is here.
I see
Hey,
that
George.
George is here.
Hi, George. George RB3.
George RB3. Make him blue.
Sure.
I thought the 9 they had. Oh, three female and 5 regular males. Oh, wow.
Oh, $3 each.
I did get my trio of cherry barbs from PetSmart.
I missed that. She bought the 9 what they had.
Longfin cherry barbs.
Oh,
I got. What do I
There's-
have? I have one longfin male, one longfin female, and 3 short fin albinos. And I don't have any eggs. But that I did notice today because I dumped some. I did the same thing to their tank. Black water, cones,
yeah.
trying to drop my pH everywhere. And man, that male was going crazy on those fish tonight.
Yep, working graveyard until Thursday. Wow.
Wow, you're going to be there till Thursday? Who's going to watch your fish?
I think he's just got the graveyard shift.
So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Wow, that's a long.
That's crazy.
That's the week.
Yikes.
Yeah. I worked graveyard years ago as a kid. I don't know if I could do it anymore. Suppose if I had to, I could probably figure it out, but
Brandon, do you think the cherry barbs, they want lower pH? Is
Oh, that
my,
would, that's a
is my
terrible
high
shift.
pH
Henry.
giving me problems? Because I got that egg collector running on that tank, and I haven't gotten any eggs off of them.
feed them a lot of protein, heavy.
They get baby brine every 2 days.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Actually, all my fish were getting baby brine every day, and then I'm like, you know what? You guys are spoiled. I'm cutting you back to every other day.
Yeah.
$7 to $7.5. Mine is at $8 right now, so
Wow, yeah.
that's why I've been throwing that. I'm probably going to get another jug of that black water.
Does that actually do anything other than make it look black? I mean, does it actually?
No, I haven't. I just tested a tank.
Yeah.
I just tested a tank for pH today. that I've had that black water in cones in for 2 days, and it's still, my pH is at blue, which is
Yeah.
7.6 or above.
Yeah.
I mean, the scale only goes to 7.6.
Right.
So, and my water's blue when I put my drops in it.
Yeah.
So I'm
I'm
at
not
least 7.6.
You know, and I've heard that heavily planted tanks that'll reduce the pH, and mine don't change.
Man, I
I've got a big chunk of wood, actually 3 big chunks of wood in one, and loads of plants. pH is still 7.5.
huh.
So it just does not change for me.
PNW Aqua.
Hello, PNW. Oh, that's why he's awake till 3 to 4 in the morning. Yeah, I'm up to about 3 or 4 in the morning. It's my schedule the way it is.
So Brandon's saying black water won't change pH.
Oh, it doesn't? But I
That's
thought
what he's saying, if I'm reading it right.
black water was like between 5 and 6.
Yeah.
I mean, the stuff in my jug said it was between 5 and 6.
Right. And Curtis is saying these peat balls. I got,
Yeah, I got those. I got
I
a
got-
box.
one of those.
are they pellets? Fluval peat. I think
Yeah.
they're pellets.
That's what I have.
Put them in a sock.
Yes,
guess
I need
A little zipper
I need-
bag and put it in your HOB, you know, and
Yeah, yeah. One of those little dryer bags, I guess, the zipper dryer bags.
yep, the little
Right.
media, the little zipper media bags.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
someone
probably,
does.
probably cheaper at Target if you call them a dryer bag.
Yeah. Yep. You want to make them expensive? Call them beta bags.
Oh my God, yeah.
Everything for betas, they just jack the price up like 3 times.
Yeah.
Beta flake, it's the same stuff as like Tetra.
Oh God, I know.
PNW, is that Ryan? Everyone's saying hi,
Yeah,
Ryan.
hello, Ryan.
KH of 3 or more, you'll have no change. My KH is
My KH is 2.
2. My KH is 2.
Yours is 2 also?
Yes.
That's what my KH is also, but my
My GH is 8, I think.
my GH is 40.
Yeah, your GH is, I think your kit's wrong, but
Well, you've seen me do it. I was doing it just according to the.
I know.
Took 40 drops to turn this bugger green. Look at that.
You still got it.
I still got it. I'm keeping it for a while like that. I'm
Put a
amazed.
frame around that sucker, hang it on the wall, right?
I have to do that. Took 40 drops, Henry, to turn my GH green. I think even Stephen P was amazed by that.
So am I reading that right? Where'd it go?
It's wet, right, Craig? That's all you need to know.
Brandon saying if you got a KH greater than 3, the pH won't change. It'll lock it into where.
That's what he said.
I got to go check my KH. Not right this second, but
'Tis the season, Jeff Kane, isn't it? Going to start getting cold. You're going to have some long days
oh man,
out fixing furnaces.
what do you want?
Thank
it's
goodness.
not.
Yeah,
I don't-
GH of 40, Nancy.
You had dinner.
I don't
Took
do a
40
ton of
drops
residential.
in this API kit test here.
Yeah.
Took 40 drops to turn this water green.
And that's the GH, right?
The buffer is 2. My KH is 2 drops.
Okay, so wait, what's one you're holding on to, Jeff?
This is the
That's
GH.
GH. Okay.
This is the general hardness. It's
Right.
off the chart, but my KH, I have virtually hardly any buffer at all. So my pH will drop.
KH is your buffer.
Yeah.
Oh, it prevents pH swings.
Yep. So I have to add like a little bit of aragonite to my substrates usually, like I did with my.
That's
You're-
what I was going to say, Nancy. I was going to say that he's got a fish room to pay for, so he's got to put the hours in.
Yeah, it's But
I wish I was young like Jeff Kane so I could work those long days. Wow. Yeah, so KH is your buffer. So the more you have, the less your pH is going to fluctuate.
right. And that's why now in all the tanks that I have, the a little bit of a crushed coral or aragonite, it keeps it just about perfect all the time.
Anybody know the answer to George's question?
So I have 3 male checker barbs, female cherry barbs. If they can cross. Well, somebody already answered that. They said they can, but they probably don't want to.
I've never even heard of a checker barb.
Yeah, they're just a little bit. I think they're a little bit bigger than the cherry barbs, I believe. Not much. Just glued my teeth in.
Greg. Oh, the things they do in Australia. Get after it, old fart. I may not be as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was.
There you go.
That's my line. That's what I tell my kids when they start messing with me. They got 30 seconds. If they can survive for 30 seconds, they'll probably win. But I don't think they're going to survive for 30 seconds.
Carolina shrimps? You mean Caradina?
Caradina.
Oh, I thought there might have been a new strain out there or something. They look real similar.
Yeah. Well, with your water. Have you ever tried any Caradina shrimp?
But the checker barbs have checker pattern on them, and they're kind of like a tan color and then the red cherry barbs are red, right? And the females have,
Female cherry barbs are brown.
yeah, they're more of a brown they have like a gold laser stripe going through them too. They're actually really good females are.
I think they both look cool. I mean,
Christine's here.
Hi, Christine. Where you been?
She's here now. Good. Crisscross applesauce, George. Don't sell the fry. Checkerboard male is real red. Really? I didn't think they were red. You have to look that up. Hey Siri, show me a checkerboard barb.
First, you have to tell me where.
No, I don't have to tell you that. Just do what I tell you. Damn you!
Do what I tell you.
Huh? I'm sorry. It was Siri.
That's what my wife says to me all the time.
Siri. I just asked Siri to take me to show me the checker barb. She won't do it.
Well, we're decorating for Christmas already. There you go.
You're fired, Siri.
That's what I want to hear.
Hostage putting up Christmas trees and decorations. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Who's doing that?
Christine.
Wow, it's not even Halloween yet.
Yeah. My bonus daughter in El Paso, they've already got their Christmas tree up too.
First thing I shut off my phone, Siri. Yeah. I'm about ready to, Curtis. Ready to put her to the curb.
Ah. Oh, very cool.
Here, what is this? Oh, is that checkerboard barb? Where's the checkerboard? Where's the red one at?
Hey, Brandon.
Where's the red? I don't know where the red one is. That's the one I pulled up.
I think it might be a different type of cherry barb you got there.
Did you see? Is that pulling up the big one? Oh, I don't want to
Kyle?
miss it.
Branton dropped the link.
Yeah, who's Kyle? There's a live stream tomorrow on Kyle's channel. It's further up, Branton. Something about Ed's Goodieds.
Oh, is it?
There you go.
Kyle. Who is that? Is that My Fish Room?
Is it Ed Motes? It's Ed Moats, I think. He
So
has
who's
he was the one on our auction too. Ed Moats?
You
Oh.
all want a chance at a group of Ed's Goodieads? Come on over. Did I get Goodieads from Ed? I think I did. I should keep track of where I get my fish.
Yeah.
I think I got I got the butterfly Goodieads from him, I think. Yes.
He's gonna be on the auction too, along with Ed's picking up cichlids.
Yes, I got butterfly Goodieads from him.
Nice.
Right? Amica Splendens, right? Is that what they are?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Inside Out Aquariums. Scyphia multipunctatus Tangen Cucaro. When they chase
So, I don't-
they get redder as well. Okay.
No, they don't. Why does this?
Oh, here we go. This Jeff K posted the link in the YouTube link. Branton and Kyle. Giveaway sponsored by Ed's Exotics, Ed's Aquatic Exotics.
Yep, that's Ed Moats.
All right.
There's going to be a lot more plants, June, on the next auction, too. Sadie from
Yeah.
Texas is going to have a bunch of plants for us.
Who's that?
Sadie Volcanics.
Oh, Volcanics. That's right. Yep.
Her name is Sadie. Pretty fish. I could use some plants. Yep.
Oh, that's a tank. I got 4 green tiger barbs in a 20 gallon, taking up that tank. No, 6 tiger barbs. In
wow.
a 20 gallon that I don't know what to do with.
Breed them.
You can't really, well, yes. Well, one of those projects I would love to do, yes. And I only have 2 green tiger barbs left. Those are the ones I love. I love the green tiger barbs.
I thought you just said you had 6 of them.
I have 6 of the tiger barbs. I have 2 of the green tiger barbs.
Tiger barb. Yeah, the green tiger barbs is what I'd like to get.
They're taking up a 10-gallon tank, and I guess I should probably just throw those in my community tank.
Oh, wow.
But I would love to get a colony of green tiger barbs and try breeding them.
They've got those at Aquahuna.
Do they?
I'm sure they've got those at Pet Supplies Plus, and they're probably cheaper.
Really? Green
They're
tiger
not
barbs?
big for shipping either.
I've
The
never
last-
seen green
yeah.
one.
The,
I've never
the
seen
last time I was there, they only had 5, or else I would have bought them. If they'd had 10, I would have bought 10. But since they only had 5, I didn't want them.
I would have bought them.
I want to get a big group of them. I want them all the same size, and with my luck, I would have bought 5, and then I wouldn't have found 5. I wouldn't have found 5 more. So that's
Usually
the problem.
follow
Tiger
the
barbs.
middle.
If you don't start with a big group of them, they just start picking each other off.
Oh, yeah,
Really?
that's right. With tiger barbs, you're right.
Anytime I start with 6 or less, they just start picking themselves off,
Really?
and I'll end up with 1 or 2 left.
Yep, that's true. You want at least 10 or 12, probably. More the merrier, really.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
20-gallon tank or bigger or
20
smaller?
would be good. Yeah. I mean, I'll still never forget. I think it was Primetime Aquatics when they do their green tiger barb, they did their little clip on that. He's showing I don't know what it was, a 75-gallon tank, and it must have had 75 green tiger barbs in it. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
I do like those fish. But, I mean, I'm not having a whole lot of luck with those egg scatterers anyways, so.
I think we have to do. Have you ever seen Fish EZ up in Canada?
I have, yeah.
He does this differently. He makes like a little table and sets it down, a bare bottom tank, and then puts a little bit of Java moss in it, and then they just take the fish out and leave them in the tank, and he has good success with those.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing, right? Moving your fish around. I would love to. I mean, if I could get the egg collectors to work, I mean, I just don't want to be moving fish all the time. And yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
but
I know there's ways to do it, and I'm just stubborn and trying to find the easiest and most productive way to do it without messing with that all the time. But I guess some things you just have to do some certain ways.
I think that the tigers, they just kind of spew their eggs out all over the place. They don't do it in any particular spot, do they?
And that would be this.
That'd be
That
hard.
would be the mesh bottom. That's
Yeah.
the guys that put the false mesh bottom in.
Yeah.
Let those tiger barbs or green tiger barbs or cherry barbs or whatever, let them have at it, and then pull those fish a day or two later, and let the fry raise up in the tank. Yeah, June. I don't like moving fish. I don't like moving fish either.
I don't either. That's the worst. That's the worst part about selling fish is catching them.
The stress of chasing those fish down.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
I was trying to move my panda cories out of the tank that they're in. I thought I'd move the 2 plecosauruses out, but then I'm thinking I'm going to move the 2 panda cories out, put them in another tank, and maybe that would encourage them to spawn. But geez, I can't catch things, so I'm going to have to drain the water down to about 2 inches.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it. It's pain. Probably pull the plants.
Oh, George. Yeah. 6 tiger barbs and a 40-gallon breeder. Ended up
Wow.
with 2.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, they just beat themselves down.
Mm-hmm.
And I do like the tiger barbs too, but those green tiger barbs are my absolute favorite. Yeah, it is so hard. I remember I wanted to pull because I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you guys have had problems with them, with neon tetras getting tumors and stuff. Seems like every batch of neon tetras I've ever gotten, they all start getting tumors on them.
Really?
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
kind of
so-
weak. They're weak. They bred the crap out of them.
Yep. So I was trying to pull those out of my. Imagine catching a bunch of neon tetras out of a planted, scaped 75-gallon aquarium.
No.
Oh my goodness, that was absolutely ridiculous.
Oh,
No.
Christine knows how to catch the fish. She's working at my local LFS. I learned quickly how to catch fish.
2 nets. 2 nets is definitely the
Yep.
key.
Yeah,
Yep.
I use 2 nets, and they try to
And-
catch these zambunas with 2 nets. It's like you may as well have 3 nets. You're not
And-
going to catch.
And a nice big 6-inch net is one of them.
Oh, I got
Takes
an
up half the
8-inch
tank.
net, and it still doesn't do much good with them.
Feel like there's a point of diminishing returns with too big of a net, though.
That's true. Yeah, because you're getting everything and anything: gravel,
Yeah.
sand, plants, rocks.
And
Yeah.
no water, exactly.
Right.
Let them flopping around on the bottom, and you pick them up real easy that way. June's got it
Wait,
nailed.
what's he asking for? What was that all about?
Cambodia.
What are you talking about, Jeffrey?
They're not at all. Oh, look at that. PNW Aqua says Dr. Anthony does a talk on fishes of Cambodia, and the native wild tiger barbs are much different looking, and says they are not at all aggressive.
Huh.
Huh.
Interesting.
So they've bred the aggression into all the hybrids.
What is the Empire talking about?
One of the panel members can explain to you at Elfish, Chef P and Ron. What was
Oh,
what is it?
Henry apparently asked about the birds and the bees.
Yeah, I
Oh.
never got that talk. So, yeah.
Well, Jeff Kane, you're the one that told him he needed to learn it, so you got to teach it to him now.
What is he like? What is he? 20? How old is Henry? He's not that old, right? He's a youngster. He's under 30, I think, isn't he? Henry, how old are you? Come on, Henry.
Henry, 28.
I thought, yeah. Yeah, okay. He does need the birds and the bees talk. More experienced. Yeah, I am more experienced because I know how not to have daughters.
Thank you, June. That's very nice of you to say that.
She's not talking about me.
No, not you. Not
Okay.
you.
Oh, that's right. Just everybody in the chat, not us. Oh,
My
thanks a lot.
kids are old. All my kids are older than Henry. Yes. Betas have tumors too.
Oh yeah, I've got two. Yeah. Let's see if
I've never had what are they? Are they cardinal tetras? Right? Is that cardinal tetra looks like the neon, but the stripe goes all the way across? Is that right?
Yeah, I think Cardinal does. They're a little bit bigger.
But I don't think they have the tumor problem the neons have. Gotta go.
Gotta go deeper to avoid the daughters.
You're terrible. That's terrible. But it's true. That is true. That's actually true.
I catch walleyes with tumors.
Yeah, I've pulled a lot of fish out of Lake Erie that have tumors.
I'm not sure I can share this.
What do you want to share? Where are you at?
I pulled up an image of a betta with a tumor on it.
Yeah, just hit the present on the thingy there.
Yeah.
And then David will have to put it on the screen.
I don't
Wait,
did he-
my computer. Yeah, it's not. Hang on, I think it only wants me to share videos. Well, hang on. Maybe this way. Invalid file type. Huh. It's a JPEG.
Ah.
Well, hang on. Maybe there's another way. This might do it. Yeah, there we go.
you guys are something else.
He's at Deer Penthouse.
Nope. Oh, wait, here we go. All right. Can you yeah.
Quit yelling at me, Ron. Now you're starting to do it.
Oh, wait, wrong screen. I'm trying to adjust it on StreamYard. It's like, no. There we go.
Getting a diagram for Henry.
Oh, poor Henry.
It's getting worse.
Someday somebody will talk to you. Yeah, I just wait. So he really didn't know what the birds and the bees were?
Are these your bettas, Ron?
Yeah. They're all just a year old now. Big
Yeah,
sponsor.
That'll happen to them every once in a while.
Yeah, I got another one starting to show up. So
My female betta splendid, she's got something that looks like it might be just the beginning of something coming on her.
yeah.
Poor Henry.
Yeah. Nope.
Yeah, so I'm sure its days are numbered.
Yeah, Vibes would like doing that, wouldn't he?
That's right. He loves the ladies.
Oh, you guys are piling up on Vibes.
Do it, Henry.
Yeah, because Vibes hasn't come up. Does he come up to the Clash?
He went there last year.
Was he there last year?
Yep. Yep, he was there, and then he had a live stream with Boots Cats. Boots Cats went on there, Rachel, and they had a live stream together on there, and that was pretty
Not
good.
not last year. This past one. You're talking a year ago.
A year ago this summer, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He went
And,
one. Skull says.
Yep, he went. Well, yep,
Have you been to it, Jeff?
I've never been to it.
Curtis, did you go to it? Curtis, I'd go just to drink beer with you.
That's just how many hours is that for you driving to get there?
For me,
Yeah.
I want to say 6 or 7.
Wow.
It's all the way on the other side of the state.
Ah.
Almost one corner to one corner.
How far away is Melvin from there?
He would be maybe an hour closer.
Oh, so he's still got about 5 hours to go.
Yeah, I'm up high in the state, up on the lake, and he's down low at Pittsburgh. So, and then the Clash is over near Philadelphia. So,
Ah. No, Skull's only been to Aquashella.
I think that everybody's going next year. Ron's going. You're going.
Where am I
Jeff
going?
Gaines going. You're going to the Clash.
Am I?
That's what I heard.
Oh, wow. I'll tell my activities director, have her book me a flight and a room. I think I
There
can
you
drive.
go.
Take me
Yeah,
4
drive
days.
it. Yep.
I can't drive. I got to fly.
Yeah.
I got to get my cape out of the dry cleaner first.
Got that Superman costume stuffed in the back of the closet.
Off with the glasses.
Honey, where's my super suit?
Yeah. That's a great movie. The Incredibles. That was fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, those are definitely favorites.
Jeff Kane not going.
San Antonio in May. What is that one, Curtis? Is that another Aquashella?
Jeff Kane's going to disappoint a lot of people if he doesn't go to Clash.
I'm asking for a second dinner too, June,
Yeah, I'm ready to eat a second dinner.
and then a second dessert after that. Oh yeah, or was it third? I can figure it out.
I know, Jeff K. Are you ready for this, Jeff?
Oh, yeah. Go for it. Here we go.
Here's the one. It's the last joke in the book. I'll read it. Why is a bad joke like a bad egg? Because you'd wished you'd never cracked it. That about says it all for bad jokes, doesn't it?
Yeah, hang your head.
And with that, I'll put the book back down.
All right.
Well, you got to read
Thanks,
the first
Curtis,
one.
for the answer.
No, you got to read the
What?
first one too.
Okay, I'll read the first one.
Read
See
the
what
first
it
one.
is. Let's see. And the section is animals. Why should you never play games in the jungle? Because there are too many cheetahs.
That's good. I like it.
Where's George? Is he here?
Hey, copycat.
Is he still here? There he is.
He said, "Hey, copycat."
That's right, George. Look, ever since I started watching your stream, George, my wife's been picking up these books for me. She says, if you're going to listen to George, then I'm buying you these books. So I think what I should do is I should read these books and then I'll just send them out to you. Telling jokes from a book, George style. Yep.
Lay down somewhere.
I'm glad you're here for that, George.
Yeah. For the fish fam cookout, Henry. Oh wow.
I want to do I want to go to that Wisconsin one. The Hagen Hill Designs and Jeff Kane and Foxy and Peplin.
Yeah, that's right. For the fish fam barbecue.
Because actually, I could make that a trip because I got a cousin in Iowa. So
I could Yeah,
I could make that a road trip. And I could stop and pick up Jeff P on my way.
Hey, there you go.
And where's it at?
Wisconsin.
Yeah, they did their first summer bash, the Wisconsin. They have their own little thing, their private little group thing, you know. Although, who was there? Eduardo was there. Who else came from out of state? Jeff K. Did you get any other out of staters?
Yeah, Sketty Nona was there.
Was she?
Yep, she
Oh,
went.
George wants those books, huh? All right, George, I'm going to read them and then I'm going to send them on to you.
Oh, Skull says he can go. His son lives in Des Moines. I can drive from there.
Yeah, there you go. Yep, I got I don't know, where is my cousin works at Iowa University, wherever that is.
Probably in Iowa.
The Hawkeyes.
I know Sarah had a great time. She said she had a wonderful time there with everybody.
Where's Shane from? Where's Sketty from?
She's from Iowa, I think.
Oh, well, that's what, probably less than 4 hours, isn't it? I don't know.
Talking about fish collecting. Both have been done together. I haven't seen that.
All right, I got to go get another beverage. Don't talk about me while I'm gone.
Never.
No. Okay, so about no, just kidding. Oh, here is the 13-13-13 joke.
All right, let's see what it says.
Oh, Skippers is coming down here next year too. Oh wow.
We can't share it.
Who knows? Maybe I'll make it to Florida. You never know. I come down there, do some collecting down there.
Oh, you
Spend
guys
a
are
week
still
at
here.
Disney
Good.
World too while I'm there.
I thought you guys were all going to ditch me while I was gone.
No, we're here.
You ever do that to anybody? Somebody leaves the room and they come back, everybody just gets up and leaves.
Jeff had a date been decided.
Skipper's
Are we
coming
still
down.
talking about the birds and the bees, or are we talking about something else?
I think they're talking about something
Oh,
else.
okay. Okay.
Hawkeyes are in Iowa City. Okay. Yeah, I still don't know where that is compared to everyone else. So, but yeah, that was my goal when I thought about it. Because actually, my cousin came out here last week for the first time in 4 years, and I'm like, well, you know what? I know some schmucks in Wisconsin I wouldn't mind seeing, so maybe I could make that a 7 or 10 day trip and visit a couple of people.
June says I go collecting almost every night. The internet never closes.
It's kind of a deep pocket hobby, isn't it?
Yes.
Iowa City is in the southwestern part, southeastern part.
Skull. Henry was out with Richard Reynolds last fish collecting.
After that storm, everybody had fish everywhere, didn't they? I just want to know, when you guys get floodwaters like that in Florida, where do the alligators go?
Into people's bedrooms.
That's what I was going to say. Isn't it everywhere?
They had a movie about that where they had that flood and that. What was that called? I watched it. It wasn't too long ago either. I think it was last year I seen it. Big old alligator went in the house.
I
Was
think
it-
for me, it's more about all the venomous snakes that show up.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
I don't like
they
snakes.
say we're at the top of the food chain. I beg to differ. There's animals that could take us out.
Yeah, probably not in Pennsylvania though, or Palm Desert, California. But
I mean, yeah,
Well,
we got rattlesnakes, but
You got rattlesnakes too, yeah.
yeah, I guess we do somewhere around here.
Scorpions and
You guys have rattlesnakes that far north?
in the
oh, we have rattlesnakes in Michigan, yeah.
Oh, I had no idea.
Massagas.
Yeah.
Look at there's Henry. Gators in front of his house when the hurricane happened.
Yeah, that just won't
Wow.
Yeah, I want no part of that. You guys,
No.
yeah, you can have that. You can have the hurricanes. You can have the alligators.
Yeah.
do. And I've seen videos of alligators scaling 4-foot chain link fences, just right up and over.
Oh wow.
And they're
Gators,
fast. Yeah.
gators are like puppies. Puppies with big teeth.
And they always got such a great smile.
Curtis says he can send you some coyotes for pet.
Yeah.
We got coyotes.
Oh, we got coyote. We have some, I think we even have wolves in Michigan up UP.
Yeah.
We do not have wolves.
We do.
We have
That was
coyotes
pretty-
here.
I'll bet you Skull's got more coyotes than we do, though.
Maybe out in Kansas.
Yeah.
They're around here too. They snatch
Yeah.
people's pets all the time.
They're open year-round hunting season. Coyotes.
We got bobcats here.
Ooh, yeah, bobcats.
Yeah.
They'll take out a man.
Yeah. They get pretty good size.
Which ones do?
The
Wait,
bobcat.
what kills 500 people a year? June.
Who does?
You talking about rattlesnakes?
No.
Gators
Oh.
taste delicious.
I would.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
would.
alligators. Okay, yeah.
I wouldn't mind trying gator someday.
I wasn't impressed. I had it
Oh,
once.
yeah, I wouldn't mind trying it.
And who was it? The other night we were talking about that. And somebody said, well, it's got to be cooked right. And this stuff was like, it was stringy and tough and, it was not cooked right.
All right, never mind. I don't want to try it.
Coyotes are that one of the best surviving. I mean, they're really adaptable.
Yes, they are.
They're like cockroaches. They'll be here long after we're gone.
Yeah.
They're eating the coyotes.
They're eating the coyotes. They're eating the
Really? Wow.
They're eating the eating the pups.
Nothing safe.
They're eating the coyotes. They're eating the bobcats. Eat the bobcat.
They've never adapted. What, you got those silver bullets, Skull? On Aquarium Adventures, crocodiles kill 500 people a year. Really? 500 people a year?
Australia?
That's got to be worldwide. 500 a year? Wow.
Maybe Australia. Northern Australia.
Bloody roadrunners.
Yeah, we got road runners all over the place here.
I think it was, we were talking about
Worldwide, yeah. 500
California. I
worldwide.
think it's the Joshua National Park.
Yeah.
That's where they have those trees. I think they're called Joshua trees. We were talking
Joshua
about.
trees. Yeah. Joshua
Those are the ones
trees.
that are so very protected. If you even damage one, you go to prison for that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, anytime you're in a national park, national monument, it's protected. You're not supposed to take a rock out of the place.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, you're supposed to scrape your shoes off before you leave.
Yeah.
It's really, I mean, they are cool looking trees, though. I got to admit, they said they're like 1,000 years old or something, or some of them are a lot older than that.
Well, all those people aren't getting killed in Australia, apparently, because Mark says they kill less than one person a year.
Yeah.
I don't know who's less than one person, but
Yeah.
Wow. It's because they can't find any. There's no evidence left. They're completely engulfed.
we found a leg. We found a leg.
Wow, that crocodile's awfully
What?
fat over there. Look at
Mosquitoes well, I can buy that. Mosquitoes kill 200,000 a year. 200,000 people a year.
They kill about 200. They kill millions a year.
Hi, Aqua Escapes.
Yeah.
Hello.
That's probably
West Nile
from
virus
yeah,
and dengue and yellow fever.
impoverished companies, or countries, impoverished countries.
Well, here,
Yeah, the sharks eat
the West Nile virus is a big
those.
deal.
The
Yeah, but
great whites.
that number can't be that high, Ron.
What, for mosquitoes?
Yeah,
I'll bet you it is.
No,
In the
mosquitoes is
US?
higher than that.
In the US?
Huh?
But in
No,
the
no,
US,
not in the U.S. worldwide.
yeah, worldwide. But
Yeah.
I don't
Mosquitoes
think
have killed more people than all the wars combined.
Oh yeah, I believe that.
Oh yeah, about twice over, and that's all the world wars. That's going back for any conflict, as far as that goes. Yeah, they killed a lot, millions and millions and millions of people. Probably a lot of people killed in North Africa by Nile crocodiles.
Welcome, welcome, Aqua Escapes. That is true, Henry.
Yep.
Yep.
I start getting the shakes, and I kind of like, I gotta
Nausea sets in. All you want to do is throw up. You just
gotta
need
get
more
to,
tanks.
gotta make it to Petco. Just go crawling into Petco. I need a tank. Please be on sale.
You're meeting a guy in the dark down on the corner just to get a fish tank.
Give me a 20.
Wait. I need a 20 long, not a 20 high.
I need a 20 right quick. Yeah.
Yep, that's the fix.
I got Christine's laughing now. I look for new tanks. Yeah, I do too. I've never bought a used tank yet.
Bought several off of OfferUp.
Wow, I think I got like 8 or 10 tanks for like $100 from a guy.
Nice.
And there were filters and lids and lights.
Wow. I gotta start doing that.
There were a lot of 10s and I think a 20 high and 220 longs, which I was happy with just getting those.
Yeah.
And then I got like 4 or 5 10s with it too. So yeah, I thought that was a good deal because I mean it was on Facebook and he was about 20 minutes away, and I said, "What are you looking to get for all these?" He had the list on there, and in my mind I'm thinking I'm not paying over $100 for this. I'm not paying over $100. And he said, "I'll take 100 for it." I said, "Okay."
Yeah, I think for used tanks, $1 a gallon is good. For the 40 breeders that I bought used, one was 30, one was 35. And the 75-gallon tank I picked up I think it was $45.
I know, Jeff Kane. I told him I was going to do that. I'm going to drive out there with my truck loaded with everything and just set up his basement fish room.
Wow, look what Henry did. He bought 2 180-gallon aquariums on Facebook Marketplace for $300.
Oh, I wouldn't know where to
That's
put
crazy. Wow.
Would not know where to put them.
Yeah, you need 4 people to move one of those, don't you?
I think so.
Oh, yeah.
That's a big, heavy tank. Wow, but that is very cool, though.
June's talking about an 800-gallon.
Yeah.
Dream big.
That's like Corey.
Yeah.
Aquarium Co-op. He's got an 800-gallon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've watched Facebook for tanks, and that actually, I mean, I got that one off of Facebook, but it's usually people on Facebook just want a ridiculous money for a used tank.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I think that what you were saying, Ron, and I don't remember who said this. It was a stream I watched a couple of years ago when I started getting into the YouTube and the fish thing.
Right.
Somebody said, if you're going to buy a used tank, oh, you know who it was? It was Michael's Fish Room. He said 50 cents a gallon used tank, nothing else.
Yeah.
Pay up to $1 a gallon if it comes with light, plants, gravel, filter, whatever.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So for an 800-gallon tank, you're talking $400.
Well, I think that after like 40 or 50 gallons, it's a free for all.
Yeah.
I think you name your price on those tanks. I mean, that's what I think. I mean, Either somebody wants to pay money for a 250-gallon tank or they don't. So
Right. I go through used aquariums on OfferUp all the time, and usually everybody's grossly overpriced there as well. They think they got gold. You know, a 20-gallon tank for $50. It's like,
yeah.
you know, that's probably what it was worth brand new at Petco. And, you know, it's just plastic plants and maybe a rock and a heater and a hang-on back filter.
Yeah.
It's still only worth $20-25. It's used.
Yep.
And I think, I mean, I get it. I respect them trying to get all they can out of it. But I just keep going, you know, and I'm not in the market right now. I have no place to put another tank, or I would.
Neither is Jeff. Jeff's out of space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd have him vertical so fast.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Rows of tanks.
Yeah.
He'd be pushing one of those Home Depot step up things. He'd have to
Oh,
climb up there to get to the top. And
You got a back door in your basement, Jeff?
No.
Oh, well, you need to put one in so you can go retail.
he's got egress windows. We can pull one out, slide one right in. Slide
There
this
you go.
I'm not allowed to sell. I'm not allowed to sell out of the house. I have to do everything online.
Or are you in an HOA or?
Well, I have a DBA, but because I'm in a residential area, we're not allowed to have
Oh yeah.
brick and mortar. So it's got to be
Yeah.
just internet.
Who
Right.
said today it's only illegal if you get caught?
Well, there's that.
Well, that's for fish that have been in the country for a long time. But
Or for
That's
people
full
selling
bank
fish out of
forgiveness
their house?
affirmation thing.
that
I wouldn't want people walking down my steps into the basement anyways.
no.
No.
Yeah, it's a liability. So you
My
come down.
wife's
trip
like,
down
when are
through
you
the-
gonna put when are you gonna put a handrail here? I said,
Yeah.
hey, if somebody needs a handrail, I don't want them walking down these steps. So
Right. Yep.
Got to be code.
yeah.
I have a handrail, but I still don't want them coming down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't even want them
know.
in my house. I can't
even
really,
know.
they come inside, bring something in, and Kathy gets, she's very susceptible to getting ill. So that's be my luck. Somebody comes in with a cold or something, then she's gone the next week.
Yeah.
I have no. I mean, I've had a couple people show up at my front door, and I've handed them bags of fish. But
Yeah.
other than that, it's been nothing. So, and I have no intentions of selling out of my house. I do have intentions of having a remote building somewhere.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah.
And Jorge is an interesting point. It says people just want to come and see your fish room anyway.
Yeah,
Right.
and that's people are like, you have how many fish tanks?
Yeah.
I need
heard
to see
Corey-
that.
I heard Corey doing, video a long time ago about how, starting out at home and, people come over and then they wanted to buy one thing specific. Then they see everything else. Oh, what about those? How about these? No, they're not for sale, but yeah, I want some, it's like, so you gotta draw the line somewhere. I had an AC guy that came here one time. Actually, he was a plumber for AC company. And he stopped in, we got to talking. He likes fish, I like fish. So I showed him my fish room. Then he started coming back a few times, bought fish from me. He brought me this 40-gallon reptile tank. And I thought, after a little research, I found out that the glass on those is thinner. So I didn't dare fill it with water. It sat in the garage for almost a month. I sent him a text. I go, I got to get rid of this thing.
That's what I
Never
did.
heard back from him. He hasn't talked to me since because of that, I ended up donating it to a middle school. Funny what that'll do.
Oh,
We have
I
a list-
wondered about that, whether that was different or not.
Yeah, they're thinner.
We have a store called Horrocks. It's a nursery, and they sell plants and stuff. That's where I have my meetups all the time for when I'm selling fish.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
So this reptile tank glass is thinner.
It's thinner, yeah. Well, I got that one. Well, it's been a few months ago now. It was summertime on OfferUp, and I put it out on the front walk. and I propped it up on a couple pieces of wood, filled it up the next morning, the bottom had shattered out. And so I'm not sure if it was just the weight or if it wasn't stable on those pieces of wood and it torqued. So, but I just didn't want to try it again.
Get that thumb, David, and say howdy. Whoops. Read what George was saying here.
Yep. Hit the thumb for David. I guess I can even hit my own thumb in my other window.
Absolutely.
I did. I got it on here and on my phone. It worked out both.
Yeah.
I thumbed myself.
There you go. You got 37 of them.
Really?
That's what I see. I just
Holy
refreshed.
Wow.
So yeah,
Well, this is a record-breaking night for me.
that's great.
Yep,
Record
38 thumbs.
Oh, very cool. Even better, yeah.
Crushing night.
38 thumbs. And you're 250 subs now. Yay.
Oh, holy cow! Really?
Yep.
Means I picked up like 11.
Oh,
No, you're
tonight?
249.
I was 239 earlier today.
Yeah, you got 11.
Very cool.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Nice.
Yeah.
Halfway there.
Yep. Absolutely.
That Jeff Kane is just full of useful advice.
Yeah. Yeah.
God, really?
Christine,
Yeah, well,
congratulations.
What, you didn't get my sarcasm on that one, Ron?
Oh, I got it. That's why the old really is what I just read.
Oh, yeah, right.
The useful advice. Yeah.
Reptile tanks are broken and cracked aquariums. That's what they are, right? Yeah, you buy an aquarium. When it doesn't work anymore, it becomes a reptile tank.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Mike had that big one. I don't know, 90 gallon or whatever. The bottom was shattered out. Well, it was cracked out. It wasn't shattered out. So he I think he said he just sandwiched another piece of glass up to it, and it held water for a couple weeks. So he thinks he's good to go.
Oh, yeah, Mike.
Yeah.
MNC Aquatics.
MNC, yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah. What? Oh, I guess why not? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That one that broke out on me, I mean, it was pieces all the way floated down the driveway. And
I love those on Facebook.
I remember that video. I seen that when
I love that on Facebook when people say, oh, 50-gallon aquarium used for reptiles. Don't know if it holds water.
right.
No, thanks.
Yeah. No, not at all.
No, thanks.
And, I've got 229 gallons. And I'm thinking, and those were also offer-up tanks. And I bet money those were used to hold reptiles because they're Aqueon tanks and the top plastic rim is melted and disfigured, probably from heat lamps.
Yeah, right.
yeah, safe light repair, safe light replace.
Oh, you know what I'm going to do tomorrow when I go to Pet Supplies Plus? I'm going to have them look up the Aqueon 15-gallon tank.
Octagon?
Aqueon.
Oh,
Aquaman.
there you go. Yeah.
The 15-gallon tank we were talking about. I want to know what that thing is, where it's at, how much it is, when can I get
Yeah.
it?
I think I might go to the Pet Supplies Plus tomorrow too.
That 15-gallon
I might
aquarium
get
just
down,
sounds
too.
like an awesome size.
Yeah.
Splat Cat. 39 likes, he says.
Splat Cat, hello.
Do we know Splat Cat?
I don't. I just noticed somebody different. Hello, Splat Cat.
Who are you, Splat Cat? Welcome.
Oh, I
It's
just sold
cheaper.
something on you.
It's cheaper to cut down to 20. He says.
Yeah. Black Powder Aquatics. There's
Oh, hey.
Splat Cat.
I think
Give this gentleman a like and subscribe to his channel. He's a great
Black
guy.
Powder
Who's
Aquatics.
this? Black powder?
I think I've heard that name before.
I know who it is. I'll tell you after the.
All right.
You know who it is.
Okay. Is it a second name?
From Down Under.
Oh,
Oh, and it really is black powder stuff.
Should I say who it is? Just give me a Y or an N. Black powder. Y for yes, N for no.
Well, I just tried.
Give it away. Splat Cat. The name should get Bloody Cats.
Bloody cats. Yep.
Where was I?
Oh,
I know who it is. Splat cat.
the name should give it away. Black Powder Aquatics.
I know who black powder is, but I don't know who Splat cat. Splat cat. Oh, wait a minute. He's got two of them on there right now. It is no secret. It was Mark. Black
Oh, it's
powder.
Mark?
I knew it was. But what about Splat cat? Who is Splat cat? That's a new one on me.
Petco doesn't have any Aqueon tanks right now on the website.
Really?
Yeah,
Who doesn't?
Petco.
Well, that can't be right. Your computer
They've
must
got,
be broken.
they've got one. They've got. Wait a minute.
Marcus Splat Cat too? Or Marcus Black Powder?
I think he might be both.
Oh,
Those are kits.
Go. Here we
I don't
go.
know, but I'm going to go in and talk to those girls. It seems like
Oh, here we
the
go.
only people that Pet Supplies Plus hires here are girls between the ages of 18 and 22.
Fish tanks and aquariums.
Yeah, they've got tanks. I don't know where I was looking, but they do not have a 15.
No, they don't have it listed on their site.
Yeah, they've got 10s. They got 20 longs. So I'm on Petco.
But somebody looked it up. Oh no, I can't remember who it was. Who looked it up for us the other night and said that Aqueon's got they got an email from Aqueon saying that they still make the 15. So I'm wondering, yeah, they don't have it online, Jeff, right? Because we went through this the other night, and somebody actually emailed Aqueon. Aqueon said they do make the tank. So my question is going to be, will Pet Supplies Plus sell the 15-gallon in their 50% off sale? That's what I want to know. Because Pet Supplies Plus does the exact same thing as Petco. They run that special at the exact same time.
Yeah. Ask them if they can order it for you at that.
That's what I want to find out. If they order in for me during the sale period, what's the price going to be?
Right.
Because
Okay,
I mean, if it's
here's Reef Life has the Aqueon 15. It's Reef Life Aquariums.
yeah, but it's like $50, isn't it?
$51.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm going to buy that 15-gallon tank, it has to be between
Should be
I don't
able
know,
to do $20 and
15.
$35.
Well, yeah, I was going to say 15 to 25 because the 20-gallon is what, 26 or 27 bucks.
27 something, yeah, for the 20.
So I would want to spend around 20 bucks for that 15. I think that 15 would be awesome. It's got the footprint of the 20 high. I mean, I don't mind that footprint, 24 inch by 12. That's a good footprint.
The 5.5 gallon and the 10 gallon price difference on the sale is only $1.
I know that's ridiculous, but
Yeah.
I'd rather have the 10s. But
Oh yeah, definitely.
Huh.
well, you can line up a lot of 5.5 gallon tanks, though. I mean, but I think the 10 is more convenient to use for many things. Obviously, you can grow out fish to a larger size in them, and Jeff Kane keeps saying cut down the 20. What? Cut down I don't want to cut down a 20.
No,
Yeah.
you go to a glass shop and just have glass cut and build your own, I guess. But I don't know if that's,
At that point, right?
yeah.
I've
I'm
thought
not sure
about
that'd
that.
be any cheaper.
I have a buddy that's a welder. I was thinking, why not just have him weld me angle pieces, and I can make a top and a bottom rail and just buy the stainless steel rims and then just put the glass together, set those rims on the top and the bottom, and he could probably whip those out by the 10s and 20s in no time at all. If I just gave him the measurements, I could just set my glass in there, silicone them right into a frame. Done deal.
I'm on the actual Aquion site right here. They have the Aquion 15 here.
Yep.
All the sizes they have. They have everywhere from 2.5 up to a 210.
It says they've got it, Jeff, but if you click on the buy it now,
It takes you.
it
Yeah.
takes you to find it online, and it shows here Pet Supply Plus in stock. And
As a
when you
20 high.
yeah,
Yeah.
And-
Yeah.
no,
because
this is
nobody
not a
stocks
high.
Okay,
This-
this I'm gonna hit buy.
This looks like a 20 long, and it's
Oh, change.
51 bucks.
Okay, it's at actually Pet Supplies Plus.
Yeah, and it's 51 bucks.
Yeah. When you go to that Pet Supplies
Oh,
Plus,
it's 60
link.
bucks.
it'll take you to a 20-gallon long or a 20-gallon high.
Yeah, this one that is showing is a long, and it's
And-
$60.
Yeah. And in a 50% off sale, it's 27 and change.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Oh, Okemos. Let's check out Okemos.
PetSmart.
Shop this store.
PetSmart doesn't have Aquion, I don't think.
I know they do. I bought them.
Oh, they do?
Well, I bought one. It was the standard 20. They had 4 or 5 tanks on a pallet in an aisle. So I don't know if they were closeout or just some extra stock they had.
$39.
Where?
Pet Supplies Plus.
For the
Okay.
15?
15. That's
Well,
still
that-
it's still too expensive.
Yeah, but at the 50% off sale, it'll be $20.
Yeah.
This
would
is
be
Pet
perfect.
Supplies Plus. This isn't Petco.
Pet Supplies Plus does the exact same thing. They'll run a 50% off sale when Petco runs theirs.
Really?
Yep.
Nice.
That would be awesome. I would pay $20 for that 15-gallon tank. I would do that. Yeah, I would do that. I think I would. I think that 24-inch. Yeah.
You even get free curbside pickup. They bring it out to your car for you.
I need that. Yeah, I do need that. I'm getting to that point in my life where I want curbside pickup.
You just pull your car
Ron's-
over.
Ron's been there for years.
I could have used it today. That thing was heavy. That Rubbermaid tub.
Well, you just said Rubbermaid. I was thinking about that when we were talking about, like Jeff was saying about the 5.5s being ridiculously expensive.
Yeah.
How many people do you see on YouTube? And I mean, you talk about keeping fish simple.
Yeah.
A lot of these people, they just throw these little Tupperware containers around their fish room, left
yeah.
and right,
5-gallon
Left and right.
buckets.
all
Yeah.
over the place. Yeah, 5-gallon buckets. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's just the OCD in me, but I mean, I gotta have tanks like lined up that I can
Yeah.
see into.
Yeah.
That temporary thing. Yeah, that just I don't know. I like to see permanent and set in place, and yeah.
Yeah. See, homemade fry racks are another one. You know, some sort of plastic tub with bolts hanging out the side, so it sets across from front to back on a tank,
Yep.
and somehow you get water in a Dean's fish room, and a sponge at the other end to keep the fish from swimming out. And it's like, Adrian's fish room. I don't know if you ever watch him. He's
I
got
have not.
quarries in a one of these plastic tubs that they buy at Bunnings. It's their Home Depot, I guess. And he's got gravel in the bottom and swasitang, and I can't remember what all else. And he's got water flowing through it, and he just drops the eggs on top of the gravel. This guy's got more quarries than, I mean, he's really good at what he does. He's got a
Well, I
great
mean,
system.
yeah, there's something to be said for that. They're making it work. They're not spending a lot of money doing it.
Yeah.
And I mean,
He's been at it
that's
for-
where I'm torn between, right, the hobby and the way I want to do my hobby and the way it should be done to actually make it pay for itself. And those guys are making it pay for itself or making money, and I'm not. So if I was, then I'd have Tupperware containers lined up all over the place on shelves.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I've drilled 2 tempered glass tanks, and they went to the trash the next day.
Yeah. That 75 I bought on OfferUp, the bottom is tempered.
Ooh, yeah, I've seen that.
And it says so, you know, there's a little
Yeah.
tag. So you could drill the sides.
Correct, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So now I check everything that I cut because I didn't even think about that before. And it's funny because I mean I drilled 10 gallon after 10 gallon after 10 gallon, and all of a sudden my nephew brought me one from a thrift store somewhere, and I went
Yeah.
to drill it, and that thing just shattered.
Yeah.
And it looked just like all the other 10 gallons I had drilled.
Wow. Yeah. So yeah, cheap glass cutter. I think I'd spend a couple bucks on maybe a better glass cutter, but yeah.
I'll just throw a diamond cutting wheel in my hand grinder and just cut
Yeah.
right through it.
Wow, that'd scare me using a power tool because I've cut glass before with a hand cutter, but it seems like the vibration would be inclined to. But I don't know enough about it, so
Yeah, I mean I've cut a ton of tile in my life, but
yeah,
I have not. Well, I mean I've cut glass tile. I mean I've cut glass
right.
that I've used for tile jobs. So
Yeah.
my tile saw will cut glass. I've never actually just taken a pane of glass and tried to cut it though.
No, not with that. Yeah. So there's another guy on the tube. He calls it an IKEA tank. So he bought these panes of glass from IKEA. They're all glass shelves.
I've heard
But-
that. Yeah.
Yeah, for whatever reason, they all, you know, fit together really well to make an aquarium. And it didn't sound like it was terribly expensive. It looked kind of fun. So it made a rimless tank.
Yes, if you think that's fun, you have at it. I'll go spend the $20 at Best
Yeah,
Supplies.
Sherpa design. Yeah. My cat is driving
Oh,
me
that's
nuts.
right. Serpa's in on that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Serpa
yeah.
Designs.
It was, yeah, Serpa. Yeah,
Yep. Carolyn used to watch a lot of him.
yeah. A lot of how-to stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
He does some really nice scapes,
Yeah.
nice projects. I couldn't have the patience for that stuff. Whew.
I got that little Marineland. It's called a portrait style, so it's a tall 5-gallon. And I just unboxed it today, and I got to figure out what to put inside it and make it look good. And I'm not any good at that. So
Yeah, he has glass cut. Yes, he does. He cuts his own glass regularly. Yes.
yeah,
It makes his own size boxes.
yeah. Oh, there's another guy in Australia.
Vibes got Serpa on his show one time.
Oh, no kidding. And this guy makes all his own tanks for his shop. He's built all his
They're
own.
not that exclusive. I mean, if you ask them, they're nice people. They'll come on your stream.
Oh, yeah,
Alex Fisher, he's already agreed to be on mine. I just want to get it set up for a good time. You know,
Alex?
Yep.
Oh yeah. I'd like Alex. I would like to bring that up because our society, our club here, we have a lot of money. It's a very productive, financially secure club. And I would love to bring Alex out here to do a talk.
You do it.
I'll bet he would. I mean, he loves to travel and go see places and talk to people. So
You can have a talk on your stream too.
yeah, right. I should try that. Yep.
I'll ask. I'll just see if he wants to. Maybe we have it with our nighttime one because they're
Serpa was on Vibes a couple weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow.
There's one called Sake, the South Arizona Keelyfish or whatever, last April. And Dean Tweedell was supposed to be there. And I guess he had some health issues. But next year, it's supposed to be Lucas Bretz.
Huh.
Lucas Bress sent me a friend request on
I
Facebook.
remember that. Yeah. Yeah,
It's like,
he
that's
seems
cool.
like a pretty good guy.
Yeah, I'm surprised. The friend requests I get now is
There's another guy in Canada. You say hi to him, and he doesn't even know you're there.
who's
Who?
that?
I'm not going to mention any names because he might be.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking.
all right.
You know. Who
Oh
I'm talking.
yeah. I know who you're talking about. Yep, yeah.
I watched Patty's Aquatics. He had Father Fish on a couple Sundays ago.
I can tell you, Jeff, that if he shows up on my stream, I'm not going to acknowledge him. So,
Yeah.
all right, Jeff's got a link in there.
Wizard Tank Builder. Oh, I gotta check that out. I bet if you got enough of them, if you got somebody to build your tanks and you wanted to get enough of them, they probably cut you a deal. I would imagine, right?
Oh, I've seen this guy. I spent hours watching this guy build tanks. He's in Turkey, and all he does are these amazing custom tanks, and he makes it look.
He's in Turkey.
He's in Turkey.
Is Nathan in the room?
Nathan.
George
This link
just said-
Jeff put up.
George just said hi, Nathan. So I didn't know if I missed somebody.
Hello, Nathan.
Yeah, this is some cool stuff to watch.
It's his profession. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jeff Kane, I ignore everyone. We know, Jeff. You don't ignore everyone. You say hello to everyone.
Yes, I do. I try to.
No, I'm talking about Jeff Kane. He's the master greeter.
Oh,
He says he ignores everyone. He's lying.
oh, I am messing with you. So we do it sometimes with Melvin. Say, hello, Melvin. How you doing?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Hello,
Melvin, where is Melvin? What
Melvin,
the
what are
heck?
you doing? He's
Is
out
he
there
streaming?
working.
Is he streaming right now, singing?
He's lurking
Where
and
is he?
singing.
Where is he? Yeah.
Melvin. Where are
Yes.
you?
Well, that's one thing we're not going to argue with about you, Jeff.
I can't pronounce Chenza.
George is messing with us, throwing names up there. Now we're looking for Melvin.
Melvin.
I got to stop and see Melvin again. I got to take him some more fish.
Yeah, he wants more of my fire mouths too. He wanted these African, but these really do need a bigger tank than a 40. I don't want to have to get a bunch of African cichlids and have them kill each other, you know?
Yeah, remind me after the stream. I'll tell you.
Okay.
Anyways. Oh, you know what? This is a Red Fox joke book.
Oh, what is it?
I just looked over at it and saw it's a Red Fox joke book.
Wow.
I don't know if I'm going to send this to George or not. This is probably valuable.
Yeah, read one out of the middle. Just pick a page and just read one for us. Just close your eyes and reach in.
All right. Okay. I'll point one out. Okay, here it comes. What did the traffic warden say to the librarian? You're
Traffic
booked.
warden. What?
What did the traffic warden say to the librarian? You're booked.
Oh.
That was for you, George.
I'm groaning.
You like what, Jeff?
George says, read away. Read away, George says.
Oh, what's that?
George, you've got that covered, buddy. You got the jokes covered. What is it? It's only, you guys. What is it, 9 o'clock out there, Ron?
Almost 11.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
We've been live 2 hours, 53 minutes and change.
Oh, nice.
Flying along.
Get some good watch hours on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what you need too. Consistent every week.
Yeah. And you've got 41 likes now, David.
Dang, that's great. Woo.
Jeff
Yeah,
Kane,
yeah.
3 more years when your beard turns white, everyone will think you're Santa Claus and love you to death. You won't be able to hide that nice guy stuff.
Yep, it's 155 here.
Yeah, it's getting late.
155 it is. I don't know.
We got to tough it up
Keep
for 5 more
going. There's
minutes.
22 people watching. Yeah, I mean, there's 22 people watching. Heck, people want to hang out. I don't care. I'm feeling good.
Yep.
I will have to shave again.
Why?
Uh,
George, I am in Palm Desert, California, just east of Palm Springs. Where are you?
he's up in what, Oregon? Where's he
Oh, yeah.
It's
Well, hopefully we'll
4:55
find
and,
out here.
it's 5 minutes to 5 p.m. for Mark.
at? Wait, tomorrow, right?
It's already tomorrow for him. Yeah, it's.
Oregon. Okay, cool.
Living in the future, he is.
I think it's
Yep.
Sunday where he's at right now. Yes.
Sunday or Saturday?
It's Saturday there.
Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
No, it'll
Yeah.
be Sunday for Australia though, because it's Saturday for us now.
Yeah, but it's Saturday at 4:00 in the afternoon, right?
Yeah, I think so.
5:00 in the
Saturday.
It's almost
Yeah,
5:00.
Yep.
Yeah.
And man, I wish he could just give us the lottery numbers.
By the time I wake up tomorrow, it'll be Sunday for him.
That's right. Yep.
Be 20 years for me, and I'll be like Rip Van Winkle with a big old.
Sutherland. I have not heard of Sutherland. Is that Eastern Oregon, maybe?
Sutherland. That sounds like something in the UK.
No, it's. I'm thinking Oregon,
I know.
according to
Yeah.
George here.
Oregon.
Yeah.
South of. Okay. All right. Along the I-5 or?
It's only one letter away from being a spice. Oregano.
And that's a good spice. I don't have Oregon's a good spice. The state of Oregon, I don't know. Or oregano, good.
Oregon.
Oregon, I don't know. George, is Oregon all right out there?
It's Oregano. If
I've
you're
heard stories.
in the
I've heard
UK, isn't it?
stories. I've heard stories from Oregon people that they're a little uncomfortable with Oregon.
Isn't there talk of the whole eastern end of the state annexing with Idaho?
I think they would like to. Yes, yeah.
An hour
Yeah.
from Eugene. Okay, yeah.
I
Cool.
think they would like to. I think there's a lot of places out there on the coast that the inland people would like to get away from.
From the coastal. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate because it's such great country out there.
You know, it is.
I mean, I've only seen pictures, so
Yeah. California is like 1,000 miles long from, the Mexican border to the Oregon border and about 450 miles wide from the coast to the Nevada border. And it goes from 250 some feet below sea level to over 14,000 feet at Mount Whitney. So below sea level is Death Valley. So it's a huge amount of diversity, natural diversity. Really pretty. The Sierra Nevada
Yeah.
Mountains, spectacular. The
Yep.
coastline, spectacular.
Yep.
The crowds, not so much.
Yeah. Did you
Big
say the
cities.
crowds? The crowds?
Yeah, the big cities are,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of, yeah. Anyway, don't get me started on that. I was born and raised here. I grew up here. I lived in Lake Tahoe for about a year. Really pretty up there, in the high Sierra Nevadas.
Yep.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is beautiful coastline.
I agree with you, June. I mean, it's beautiful out there.
Yeah, I love the Central Coast. The north of Los Angeles, when you start getting up around Ventura County, Santa Barbara, and on north up to about the San Francisco area. It's a beautiful coastline.
We had a great drive from it was Long Beach all the way up to San Francisco. We went PCH all the way up.
Yeah,
Wow. I tell you what, though, I didn't like driving around with those big cliffs. I was like, dang.
yeah.
Henry wants mountains. Yep,
Yeah.
you guys need a place to run when the water comes in.
Yeah, put it right on the coastline. That way, when the the mountain will block the
Yeah.
storm for you.
Oh yeah.
Yes, the coast really does. After north of San Francisco, yeah, it's really a rugged coastline.
When we went, the elephant seals were in their mating, and they had this sign up there. So we pulled over and hear this roaring. You just go over, you look over you can see all these big red mouths just go.
Was that by Hearst Castle? Was that up by Hearst Castle?
Not sure.
San Simeon area? No,
It might have been.
that's pretty up there.
I know we stopped in Carmel and stayed there on the way. We stayed one night.
That little town, Carmel by the Sea, or inland Carmel.
It was by the sea.
Carmel by the Sea is a cool little town.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was there one day and they're having a car show right downtown, a free car show on the street, right in the middle of the town. It's very cool. A lot of great classics. Right up the street from there is Pebble Beach. And that's where they have that big Concours d'Elegance every year. And so I think this was kind of a kickoff for that car show, was this little freebie out in Carmel by the Sea. It was really great fun. Really pretty. I don't judge, June. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to think of the town we stopped at on the way up there. Not sure what it was
All right,
called.
Jeff Kane, get your sleep, buddy. Looks like he's going to spend some hours this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Good day, Jeff.
Thanks again, Jeff.
Okay. But we stopped at a place on the way up, and there's like this harbor, and then lots of seals. We were out. I was like, "Wow, look at those!" And people were like, "Huh."
Yeah.
It's like squirrels to them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's a story for you.
All right.
My son got into the Coast Guard Academy after high school. Only spent a year there, but decided military life wasn't for him. But anyways, so in the Coast Guard Academy, their first year as cadets, they have a vessel that they took from the Germans, a sailing steel vessel that they acquired from the Germans in World War II. That vessel is part of the Coast Guard's fleet, and the cadets have to spend a week on that sailing vessel, and it was on the West Coast. So they were in San Diego, and the big joke, I guess, with new cadets is you have to swim over to that buoy in the middle of the harbor and get the mail. And the cadets are like, "What do you mean mail?" Yeah, they drop the mail at that buoy for us. You have to swim over and get the mail off that buoy. So Michael's the one that has to go. So he swims over to that buoy, and he's standing there going, "There's no mail over here." And they're all laughing at him, of course. And apparently this big old seal jumped right up out of the water onto that buoy with him and just started barking at him.
Oh wow! Yeah, they can do a number on you.
He said he'll never forget that. Getting sent over to the buoy to pick up the mail, and a seal jumps up there and just starts barking at him.
Wow.
Crazy.
They can bite you pretty good too.
I would think so. They got some pretty hefty teeth on them.
They got those leopard seals down in the Antarctic.
Night, Henry.
Good night, Henry. Use laser infrared temperature gun to use on the tanks.
Use it all the time.
I bought an $8 one or maybe a $9 one on Amazon, and yeah, it works great.
Oh, I bought a $50 one. It works great too, but I bought a $50 one
Yeah.
because
I got one. It's like $25.
I had to buy a name brand one.
It doesn't register anything under. I don't think it registers anything under like 90 degrees.
What?
It's
What?
back when COVID hit, where they had to want to get your temperatures and all that, right?
Oh,
We got one of those, and it was like $25, probably overpriced. It's probably like a $3 piece of junk.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Flimsy, It's just, I need to get a good temperature gun,
Yeah.
something that
Mine
works.
worked great for whatever was $10.
Okay. And you can check the temperature in your tanks with it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with mine. I mean, I got a Klein, Klein. I mean, that's a pretty common electrical tool. So
Yeah.
Same kind of
Good
Jeff
name
Kane
for him.
uses too.
What's
This
that?
one was
It's the exact same kind Jeff Kane uses.
Is it?
I could tell by when I watched his unboxing and then yours.
Oh,
You both did it.
I got the beat, Curtis, $8.65 at Amazon. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
They're
Why
good for
wouldn't they
tanks, not for ponds.
Why wouldn't they be good for ponds?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very happy I bought that gun because when I'm acclimating fish and stuff, I'll just shoot the water, make sure they're within a couple of degrees, and
Yeah. Here,
Of course,
let,
the heat rises, so if you're shooting at the top of the tank, you're going to get the warmest part of the tank. I'm wondering
Yeah.
about what's cooler down near the bottom.
click on this one, David, please. No, not the link. The
yeah, I
I'm
got
sorry.
you.
Yeah,
I
there you
got
go.
you. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh.
So
Nice.
this one's not for human.
Okay.
And I shot myself with it, and it seems to work. So
I'll get me one of those then. I'll get one of those because I'm sure that even looks better than the one I got.
all you got to do is point and click and let go. You know, I see a lot of people holding on to it until it registers, but I just pull the trigger, it clicks and comes back with a number. You know, I pull the trigger and let go. So anyway, so $9 and
Nice.
free delivery. I'll have it by Sunday.
Well, I think that I mean, if you hold it, then it'll lock and hold the number on your screen.
It still does.
Oh, yours does. Yours
Yeah.
does.
Yeah. Yeah, and it'll do either what the
Oh,
hell
I
is
see.
it? Centigrade
That
or
may-
Celsius? Celsius,
That-
centigrade. C.
It would be interesting. I've never done that. Like, I have taken temperature readings in different parts of the tank, but
Yeah.
I've never thought about reading height differences. So I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. And
I mean, what can you do? Just across the glass?
yeah, well, usually when I read a tank, I hold it above the tank and shoot down
Yeah.
into the tank.
Yeah.
But now I'm wondering about shooting the glass on the front. At
Well, the
different
glass is going to be more subjected to the ambient temperature in the room, I would think, but maybe not. I don't know.
I don't know. I would think it would
Yeah.
be. I would think it would be more acclimated to the water temp than it would be the air temp. I
Yeah.
don't know. I guess I don't know. Now that you're talking about it, I'm like, I don't know.
Me either. Not a clue.
Oh, George is going to get a gun too.
Yeah. Yeah, for that kind of money, you know, and it's the nice thing was, and I never think to do it, you know, when I've gotten stuff in the mail to check the temperature, never bothered to do that.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that's perfect for that, you know, obviously. So
Yes, very good. Yeah.
I saw you doing it in, you know, a couple of your unboxings, and I think I saw Jeff doing it in his unboxing after the auction, Jeff K.
Yeah, it's nice to know what those fish are coming in at. I mean, just for the sake of the shipper, so that they know what kind of job they did.
Right.
Yeah,
PNW. What's his name?
Ryan.
Brian. I think the instructions on this were hold it about an inch away, as I recall. So that's typically where I, you know.
So
hold
the
the gun.
instructions on mine gave a. Where did Jeff P go?
You know, he just got up and walked out.
He's had enough. The instructions of mine gave the ratio of loss of accuracy
Yeah,
the farther you were away.
sure.
But it was just so minimal that I didn't even care.
Right. No.
Yeah, but true. Yeah, the closer you hold it, the more accurate it is. But
Yeah,
and
that
I got to
makes,
think that probably depends on how much you pay for your gun too. So
it might. And I know they're they come a hell of a lot more expensive than this one.
well, like I said, I paid almost $50 for mine. So.
Yeah. Yeah. And
And
I know,
I haven't decided whether to put on my work truck yet either. I'm like,
right.
no, I want that thing in my basement, and I'm like, I should really have that on my work truck, but
Well, then it sounds like you need two of them.
that's what I'm thinking. But you
Yeah.
know, $50 okay, $100, I don't know.
Well, it's deductible to tool.
Right, correct. Yeah, everything in my fish room's deductible.
Yeah. No kidding. Yeah. Yeah. Once YouTube starts getting monetized, fish, tanks, everything. It's a
Oh,
business.
Yeah, right, exactly.
We've got an LLC, and my one of my eBay stores is in that, but my wife wants to close down the LLC because that's just been a black hole lately. So we're just going to close that off. California, it's $800 a year to have an LLC.
I was just gonna say, is that a yearly fee?
Yeah.
'Cause I think,
And if we're making enough money in it, then it would be worth it.
is it because you have to file a tax return on that every year, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And you pay the state the $800. But the neat thing, if I understand it correctly, and talk to your tax guy, would be all the income. You can do all the spending, buying stuff. In an LLC, you pay tax on what's left at the end of the year, not what you brought in.
Right.
So that's huge.
June, I think that I don't know how that. If you use your own name, there's no fee. I think that LLC in itself classifies it in the DBA is something different. Doing business in, I mean, not the DBA.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because I created it was in order for me to do my business, plumbing and heating. If I wanted to create a fictitious name, it was going to cost me money. If I
Right.
just ran it under my name, then it doesn't cost me money.
Right.
But I think that was only the original tax ID fee.
Right.
So, but I mean, I'm not an LLC, so, but I know my son did an LLC,
Yeah.
and I don't think he pays every year for that. So is that a state thing? Is LLC a
I
state
think-
license?
Well, it's a limited liability partnership or a limited liability company.
I would have thought that would have been a
corporation.
federal.
Yeah. Well, no, it is on a state by state. So we could have an LLC, and I think Montana it costs us $50 a year. But the state, California, is still going to want to try and get their claws on some of it.
That bum went and got food.
Yeah.
I had to. I figured might as well grab something. I was
What the heck?
Yeah, it's hot
Is-
too.
Is that pie?
It's hot. It's pie.
Is it pie?
Yep.
Would you got to scoop a vanilla ice cream on it?
I don't have any vanilla ice cream, but it would be perfect on this.
Oh,
It would be.
a la mode, baby, a la mode.
I know it. Well, I got to do what I got to do. I know it's.
You got to do what you got to do. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, taxes are crazy.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I'm doing them right. I just do them with TurboTax every year. So
Oh, we just got a tax guy and get a trained professional, pay them a couple $100 a year to handle it.
listen, Ron, here's the thing about those paid professionals. You can take your taxes to that guy over there on that corner
Yeah.
or that guy over there on that corner, and you're going to get two different results back.
That's possible. Yeah. But
I
the
know
thing is,
I know a business in town that did it.
Yeah.
He said he was paying $4,000 plus a year in taxes.
Yeah.
He went to somebody else and he's only paying $2,000 a year
Yeah.
in taxes.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I get it.
It's crazy.
Well,
There's
before
no
I-
reason
yeah, like-
in a country like this that we should have to pay people to figure out what our taxes are.
Well, they went to school to learn how. So It's kind of like the it's kind of like free education, you know. People think there should be free education, but you know, teachers spend a lot of money on their education. So
Yeah. No, I don't.
I thought it was illegal having taxation without representation, but
that's long gone. Yeah, that's long gone. Yeah,
yeah.
they did away with that. Yeah. No, I like that. At least there's, you know, some feeling of
I need
having
to
my ass covered. You know,
I know, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. 2 and 2 is 3. Oh, you guys do your taxes over there too, huh, Craig?
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah. 2 and 2 is 3.
And probably, you know, they probably get sapped a lot more than we do here.
Yeah. What's your tax rate over there, Craig? What, 60, 65%?
Oh, Canada's awful too.
Hi, Kim.
My name Kim.
Kim, you're just in time for apple pie.
My name Kim. I'm eating pie.
Too much.
She's a little sweetheart over there. I tell you what, she's nice.
I know. I don't know why she's with Joff.
Yeah, I know it.
And you can wake him up and tell him that. Rate depends on the income. Yep.
Always.
That's not the way it should be. Just give me a flat rate. Just make it nice and simple, will you?
Yeah.
Everybody just pays a percentage.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I would just soon have a. We probably shouldn't get into all this stuff. I would just soon have a national sales tax. Get rid of all the income tax and just have a national sales tax. I don't care if it's 20%.
Ouch.
If I want to buy a $100,000 car, I'll pay 20% tax. If I want to buy a $20,000 car, I'll pay 20% tax. But just a flat sales tax on what we spend.
A flat tax, 10%, and that's it.
Yeah, why not? I mean, that way you're not taxed on what you save.
Yep.
Which makes the country even stronger because we're saving money.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know. Flat tax or a flat income or a flat sales tax.
Somebody's talking about an unrealized capital gain tax too.
The capital gains tax and the heritage tax.
Unrealized capital gains. Oh, you know what? Your house is worth so much more than it was last year. Write a check.
Yeah. Well, that and the inheritance tax.
Yeah. Those
are just a joke.
Well, they're deadly serious is what they are.
I don't know why your relatives who pay tax their entire life, then you have to pay the tax on the money that they have left over when they die.
You know what? Another one that's interesting is I sell stuff on eBay, right? Now the plants, you know, I get that. That's new stuff. But selling stuff that's used that I already paid sales tax on now I'm paying income tax on it, on income over $600 on eBay.
I've never understood why cars, every time you sell a car, the state has to collect their tax.
Oh, yeah, because they can.
Over and over and over again.
Yep.
Because they can, yeah.
Because they're stealing from us.
Yeah, they really are. Yep. They'll find any way they can to steal from us.
That's what Craig said. They're stealing from us word for word.
You got it.
Yeah.
That's why we went to war. That's why we came to America in the first place. We tried to get away from that from England.
That's right. Yep.
Yeah, property taxes, fortunately, you know, they're kind of locked. They can't go up too much at a time, but they're trying to repeal Proposition 13 here in California, which is ways to keep property taxes lower. And it would tax us out of this house. The property taxes would go from, I don't know, about $4,000 a year to 25. So
that's some damn good pie, I'll tell you what.
Shut up, will you? Holy. Ronnie was messaging me on Facebook about that pie for 3 hours this afternoon.
Oh, was he? Karma.
Oh
Very much.
man,
Mm.
That's funny.
that's all right. I have tormented him so many times.
Oh yes. This is just a small taste of getting a little bit of a prepay.
I was so happy with those country style ribs I cooked last year. I was at the grocery store on Wednesday. I bought more of them. I'm doing them this weekend again.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, some nice barbecued pork ribs,
Mhm.
country style. Oh,
You parboil those first?
nope. I did them, wrapped them in aluminum foil, threw them in the oven, dry rubbed for about
All right.
4 hours.
Oh, okay, okay.
You dry
Not
rub
on
them for 4 hours?
barbecue.
No, I dry rubbed them, wrapped them in yeah. It took me 4 hours to dry rub those things.
Like, oh, come on.
Yeah. But then for the last 15 minutes, I pulled them out, sauced them up, and put them wide open in a 400-degree oven for about 15 minutes to
Nice.
dry them out a little bit. Oh, they just fell off the bone. Now I'm hungry. I'm starving right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go eat. See you guys.
All right, we can call this.
This has been fun.
I'm rejuvenated now. Let's keep going.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm ready to roll here.
If I want to get anything done tomorrow,
Yeah.
That's true.
yeah.
God, I was
We had a good
dead Thursday after our Wednesday stream that we did on mine. My Thursday was just shit. So
that was what was that 2 or 2:30? 2. That was 2.
I don't. Well, it was. We started at 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we went 4 hours. I think we finished about 11 o'clock my time. Is that right?
So that was 10 for us, Jeff. We started at 10.
We started at 11.
We started at 11 and went. Didn't we only go to
no,
2?
No, we started at 7 my time.
Well,
so we
your
started
time.
at 10 your time
Yeah, I think we did start
on
at 10.
Wednesday.
Tonight we started at 11.
Yeah.
When we
Yeah.
did Ron's, we started at 10.
Yes. Yes, and it was 7 o'clock for you. Yep.
I would have started earlier tonight, but everybody was streaming. So, well, Steven was,
Right.
which kind of worked out really good because I got a big crowd came over from Steven. So,
Yeah, that was really nice.
We have our stream together every Friday night and just have it different channels.
yeah.
Or do you want to? Okay.
We'll figure something out. Yeah, we might want to figure out who wants to do what when. You got your Wednesday thing going on, and
Right.
yeah, Jeff goes
Yeah,
whenever he
We got
wants.
laid out. We're coming up next here in a few minutes.
Who said? Oh, John. John said last night he couldn't sleep at all, and nobody was streaming. Yeah, last night I sat down in my chair and I'm like, yeah, I'm not even going to turn on YouTube. I said I'm going to take a night off.
Yeah.
Yep. Thank you, Christine.
Yes, thanks, Christine.
Have
Jeff,
a good night, Christine.
Thanks.
Thanks, everybody.
Oh, Mark's putting us in order. Mark's setting up the order.
Yep, Jeff P's next. Well,
Yeah, right. Well, no, Ron. What was it, Ron? Wait. Ron was Wednesday night. Nobody streamed. Did we do Ron Wednesday night? Yes, that's right.
It was Jeff. I don't know why we did mine instead of yours.
Well, Jeff did his 3:30 stream.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, okay. We were on that too.
And then Ron, you had the one on Wednesday night,
Yes.
and then everybody slept Thursday night,
Yes.
and
Slept
tonight's
well,
Friday
too.
night. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm sure we'll do something either tomorrow or Sunday night. So
Thanks, Ryan.
yeah,
Yeah.
Ryan, good to see you. Nice,
Yeah.
to,
Have a good
nice to
night.
get a name for you.
Let me find your
Valve covered
email here.
gasket. Oh yeah, you can have that car mechanic where I don't want any part of that stuff.
All right.
All right, thank you, people.
Yep, I'm subscribing to Ryan's channel right now.
Yeah, I believe. Oh, I better.
Oh, yeah,
double
that's right. I think I already am PNW. Yeah, I'm already.
Yeah, I'm gonna double check that because I think I am, but I'm pretty sure I am. Yep, subscribed.
Yeah.
All right,
Cool.
thank you, everybody. Thanks for stopping
Yeah, very
in.
much.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a great stream, guys.
All right.
And
Everybody be
we
safe.
shall see you all really soon.
Yes.
Love you all. Have a
Night.
great evening,
Yeah, love
weekend.
you guys. Have a good night.
Cheers.